check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
And that whole
Mike.
The whole thing was just there? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so we gonna need a whole new link.
It's all right.
Nah, not yet. I'm gonna fix it
Shit
for you.
happens.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'm drinking water. I don't want to drink that. What you got?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Terramana.
What's that? That's
Tequila.
vodka?
Terramana.
It's fine. Y'all gotta drink that. Take that home.
Can I get
Shit,
some?
don't good.
I want to know if I want.
Mic check.
That's
Mic
like
check.
a
Mic
strong
check.
aftertaste, right?
Mic
I don't
check.
need none of that fucking cowboy.
Let us know if you can hear. Let us know if you can hear. Let us know if you can hear. Yeah. I'm gonna send that to you again. So there should be a new link. All right. Mic check 1 2. What's the word? Let's go. We was having a good ass convo too, man.
So wait,
Nah,
use this?
it's not you.
Use
It
this
was-
link you just
yeah,
sent me,
use
not
the
the
one I
one I
just-
just posted.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Sorry, everybody. A little bit of technical difficulties. Want to come over here and break shit.
You just
Cool.
stumble.
They saw him. That's it. I wish we still had that because that was a great cut.
What?
You fucking almost dying.
All I
was
did
that?
was knock the picture off, and I caught the picture.
That was a good catch, though.
Thank you.
I'll give you
appreciate
that.
it. God damn.
You ever drop something in the shower and catch it and like, damn, nobody saw this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
You gotta catch the soap. Practice, just in case.
Whoa.
Catch the
Yo,
soap.
so that means you dropped in the soap.
Yo, Nels, what's good, bro?
I got what you mean. I got what you mean. I got what you mean.
You be dropping the soap for no reason because someone catch it?
No, he just dropped like
He just dropped the soap for no
I was in
reason.
the pen. That shit would never went down like
I was
that.
just
That's
about to
how he does
ask.
that.
So niggas have never, like, the soap sitting
juggling
out of a
this
fucking
shit.
rag? Like, what are we talking about?
He said, do I want to drop it?
I don't be practicing. Yeah.
Just in case. Just in case.
Just in case he just juggling soap in the shower.
Niggas retarded, yo.
He got 2 rags. You throw from one to the next.
Oh shit.
Yo.
That's funny.
Niggas is always.
All right, so where y'all want to pick up from? Y'all want to
We're
pick up
gonna
from
pick up right now because the gang is here. Yo, Kev, what you gonna do
Did
to
y'all
this man?
talk about Good Morning America already?
No, we ain't
Nah,
starting.
we ain't even
nothing.
get- we ain't even-
Put me in the camera yet?
Nah.
What's going on?
Just got your arm in there. That's it.
How y'all doing?
Got your arm and your
Kev,
slice in
Still
there.
eating.
What you gonna do to this man?
Fuck, I'm gonna destroy him. I'm
Hey,
gonna
yo,
destroy him.
pause. What the fuck? We're not gonna do that.
Got a whole bunch of balls in the
He
building.
said I'm gonna fuck by accident.
We not gonna do that. Nigga said, what you gonna do to this man?
He said I'm gonna.
I'm gonna destroy him. What?
Zay, but sit down, nigga. How we supposed to see you in the camera?
I'm my foot out. If I leave it here, don't complain.
We can't see.
Oh, man.
You just gotta lean in a little bit. He can't no more. It's over. Yeah, that's good right there. The epic battle tonight. It moved.
Hey, when you was on Instagram, right?
That's good. That's good.
Who you was out with?
Don't worry, bro.
Just a question, like you.
I was with my man's that he wasn't supposed to be there because he told his girl he's gonna be somewhere else.
I need to know a lot.
Yo, but I ain't giving no names. I'm not giving no
You
names.
could have just said my friend.
I'm not gonna say no names. So don't worry about it.
You could have just said I was out with my friend.
That's it. Don't worry
And
We
your
about
on
it.
live right now?
Yeah, we live.
Okay, good.
And your brother too.
So this is it.
I met
right
him.
here.
Oh, I'm moving up.
Yeah, okay, good. So I posted up right here. That's correct.
Good.
Battle night.
Wait,
This is
before
a
we get
long
into
time.
the battle, I just I wanted to say one thing. That's why I asked if y'all started Good Morning America. My man was on TV.
Twice.
I'm so proud of this dude. You know what I mean? I really had to show up for you, brother.
Oh man.
We need another cup.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Yo,
We
we
gonna
need
celebrate this after Kev take his L too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's how you start a battle. That's how you start a battle, man.
I had to make sure
man,
to give
thank
my
you.
congratulations
Oh,
because
thank you,
we made it, baby.
Yes, sir. We
One
here.
make it. Oh, we all make it.
He was
Yeah,
on. He
yes,
was
sir.
on twice. Everybody, 2
Yeah,
times.
man.
One on ESPN, very big network, but the next one on what? Good Morning America's on what?
Yep.
ABC.
ABC, yeah,
ABC.
national TV, man.
2 major networks. Man.
Yeah, that's-
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, like you said, like it's not just me. It's a reflection of all of us and all the friendships and love that I bring into the classroom. from my neighborhood and my home and my community. So, that's a reflection of and a testament to just all the people who've been an influence in my life, and it's gonna be one of many. So this ain't the end of the road, but definitely appreciate all the love and support and respect that I've been getting today since it aired. It's crazy. Still hasn't even really hit me yet.
Looking sharp, like always, too. I saw you.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to Magic Johnson. Shout out to Robin Roberts in her 20 years. Both of them definitely.
Even sipping.
Oh, my nigga.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you know what's crazy? That's exactly what I thought about, too. I definitely thought about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out to Princess for pointing that out. I promise you, that's exactly what
Said something from PR.
That's
That's
exactly what I was thinking about. I'm like, damn, yo.
She
it's
said,
really
"Oh, finally returned that body for P.O. She never forgot."
That's a great.
I was thinking this shit, but I was trying to get him to say. I was trying to let him get his speech through. I was thinking the same shit.
That's right. I forgot all about that shit.
Oh, shit.
Everybody remember that but me. Like we got past that.
Oh,
We've been
my
past
God.
I was in the liquor store, like, damn.
I read that shit. I was like,
Oh,
"Yo,
shit.
that is hilarious."
said,
Sorry.
damn.
Nah, you good.
Yeah,
you
you
good.
want to finish your soliloquy?
Nah, that was basically it, man. I'm just appreciative of all the love that I've been getting from family, friends, co-workers. Like I said, shout out to Magic Johnson for coming to the school. Shout out to Robin Roberts, the host, who not only is the host, but she directed it. Black women been on the show been doing this for 20 plus years. So to be in her presence and to be in Magic's presence and to see the kids' faces light up when they walked in the room, and then to see the reaction from my mom and family, it's just been love. It's just been love. And like I said, it's just a testament of all the love and from friendships and family that I've been getting since I was born, was just all displayed on TV today. So that's it. That's my soapbox.
That's how I felt when I was on Love and Hip Hop.
There you go. I mean, it's not just about
Like,
you.
you know how many people hit me up every year? Like, yo, I see you again.
Oh
Yeah, that's it. I
I
feel you.
got the screenshot on my phone, man.
You still do it?
my God.
Absolutely.
Cheers to you, though.
Thank
Cheers
you.
to
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
yes, yes. Open that bottle, bro.
Black
Salute.
excellence.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, where you came from and everything. Where you going?
I don't got a cup.
Can we get Kev a cup?
I ain't got a cup.
Ain't no more cup.
That's how I feel about my over there.
picture hanging at Applebee's.
There's no cups up there?
Nigga, he had-
get up no more, so I can't.
No, we told you to sit down so that we can get you in the camera.
Oh man, but yeah, let's get into it, man.
Let's get back to me. Hey,
Let's get
what's
back
up? I'm Rose. Nice to meet you guys. AKA Nene from the hood. But what we was talking about was stripping,
P
Yes.
Valley.
dancing.
Yes.
Yeah, P Valley and all that and all
my
that.
shit.
So what was you wanted to know why I like nerds, but before we get to that, it was
We was talking about just like the lifestyle of a dancer,
being a dancer. Yeah, like
and you was talking about like the competition and stuff like that.
I mean, you have competition, but when you know what it is, you can't get discouraged because right now they love a lot of Spanish girls, and I'm a black girl coming into the game. So I would dance on a Spanish guy and stuff like that, and he'll just look at you like, but you can't wear that. When you leave that person can't you can't be like, oh no, I'm going home because this guy don't. No, the next nigga might do. The next nigga might not. So you have to have that shield over you. Like, I'm that bad bitch regardless of whoever say anything, and I'm gonna make that money regardless. You know what I'm saying? No matter if they like the Spanish girl and they don't like me, you just gotta go there. You gotta grind. Like, that's what it's all about. And guys that do not like strippers, I mean, I'm sorry to say, we use our body, we use our sex appeal to get what we want. That's it. We hustlers. That's all I gotta say on that one.
So then, even with that, right? So a lot of people think that the lifestyle of a stripper has like it's like a negative connotation to it.
That's what we get.
So like, why do you think that is?
I mean, at the end of the day, let's say from a 9 to 5 to a girl that explodes her body for money. Men do not want their woman to show what they got at home. You get what I'm saying? They want a mother figure at the end of the day. They want to see what their kid is going to grow up to. So if you're a dancer and they're like, that's your lifestyle, I don't want my daughter to be the same thing. I don't want my daughter to be a dancer. You know what I'm saying? But if you grew up how I grew up, then you will understand the life and what what I choose to be, instead of like, I could have did the 9 to 5. 9 to 5 don't make enough money. I'm an expensive bitch. So I choose to do a 9 to 5 and dance at the same time. But the reason why we get men just put negative stuff on us all the time. Sometimes they don't want to fuck, they can't fuck a bitch. Sometimes we make too much money to them. They call us bitches, hoes, sluts, this. Everything about a negative with a female always come from a man first. Let me say that. That's how that's how they degrade us. They try to get us out head. That's the game. I know the game. So the way to get a girl, that's like pimping and all that shit. The way to get a girl is that you break her down and build her up how you want her to be. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really get mad at men for trying to play the game on women to get what they want, but I can get mad at women for trying to feed into it and let that nigga do that to you. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that goes into why I like nerds. I like nerds because they do what I want them to do. You get what I'm saying? I make more money than you. I look flyer than you. I this, I that. You look up to me. I look like a sex symbol at this and the third. So if I tell you to clean up my room or this and the third and whatever, you're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? If I want you to hold the door for me when I come step inside and this and that, you're gonna do what I want you to do. I play the same game that y'all play on us.
No, it's funny because I know a few nerds and I see that shit. So I'm like, I see
But
the shit.
I respect them regardless of anything. I respect them. I love them. They love me, but I just like dealing with a nigga that works and hustle is hard. It's two queens and kings bumping heads. So I'd rather get with somebody that I can manipulate than somebody try to manipulate me.
Is that how it is for you in real life too with your relationships? Like, do you want that
No, I
same?
fall in love.
Okay.
In my real life, I fall in love.
In my real.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. Sex is what gets me. So if you know how to tear this, because a lot of people is lazy when it comes down to sex. So if you know how to tear this pussy up, and if you can suck a vagina, I can talk like that with you. So if you know how to suck some pussy and all like that for an hour, and know how to, do a little finger popping and this and the third, blah blah blah, and you really take your time and make sure I reach my climax that I never reached before, you got me. What pair of Jordans you want? That's me. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do? Like the most I gave somebody was a car.
So you don't even care if he could read?
Oh, that's not my man. That's just my sex nigga. Like you got, you got a headmaster. You got the one that got the big dick. You got the one that got the small dick that know how to work it. You got the one that got the money. I like 5 guys that build to one. That for me, you know what I'm saying? That's for me, guys. But
I agree with that shit. I
yeah,
don't see nothing wrong with that.
that's
I didn't say
No,
nothing
I'm
wrong
just
with
saying.
it.
Oh, okay,
Before
then you don't see
anybody,
that wrong.
yeah, before anybody out there be like, nah, this is crazy. Nah, I
Into that shit.
First of all, I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's talk
that
about it.
shit.
I pulled up because I knew this was gonna be the conversation. I
the only
definitely
reason why
made
you
sure
wanted
it was
to come
my
to work.
business. Look, I made sure it was my business to be here early. Or what I
Thank
say?
you.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna be late. But I sped over here. I checked everything. Yo, first of all, shut up, yo, because you starting shit.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything.
I've been waiting for this kind of conversation for a while now. We've
That's
been
a fact.
lacking on these
That's a
conversations.
fact.
You got the right one.
There you go.
So you run that red light.
I ain't gonna lie, you lying.
You got the right one.
So I ran one, but you ain't see it.
I appreciate that, man. Risked it all for the pod.
I got, the truck is outside. That's it. You know what time it is when the truck is outside. That's it.
Oh shit, we here. So then let's talk about. I want to talk about the game, right? Because you mentioned the game. So for the people who do sports, right? It's somebody teaches us how to play a certain sport. So it'd be a coach, it'd be a father figure, a woman figure. Somebody is teaching you the fundamentals of basketball.
Or you learn it on your own experience by bumping your head.
That too.
Because that's how I learned. I learned by, dealing with older niggas that just wanted to get the pussy. And I was like, nah, nigga, you gonna have to come up with some change first before you get some of this. Because I'm tired of just feeling like piece of pussy at the end of the day. I want you to... Okay, let me say this. Y'all guys like sneakers, right? Them shits cost $300-$400, right? Damn, right? I'm gonna save up and get that shit. Same thing with this good-ass pussy. Save up and get that good pussy that you like all the time. That's how I see it as. Instead of just like, man, I fucked that bitch mad times, multiple times. I slaughtered that bitch out. But when you put a price on something, you ain't talking that much. You ain't gonna be like, nah, I fucked that bitch mad times. But you ain't gonna say that you paid her $1,000 to get that. You ain't gonna say that. You gonna say that I paid her $250 for some head or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep quiet. So put a value towards something to speak to you niggas. So now you guys will learn how to respect the woman.
But why do guys do that though? Like if a guy does have an escort, right, and he pays for the session or whatever, he keeps that to himself. Like he won't put that he spent X amount of money to get her, whatever. But they'll floss if I bought her a bag or I bought her some shoes. Like I'll say out loud, I paid for that. But when it comes to to an escort, men like to keep that on the low. Why do you think that is?
I mean, regardless of anything, men gotta pay for pussy regardless. No matter if you buying her, taking her out to eat multiple times, you still spending money. You just not giving it to her pocket.
true.
Which I tell girls, stop going out to eat, bitch, because I went home with too much money of food. I went home with $1,000 of food in like 2 weeks. No, give me that money in my pocket. So,
What if you hungry?
then bitch, go on food stamps. I don't know. So, you know me,
You
I'm
can buy
just-
food with your pocket money.
yeah, whatever money that you make, you do like that. But I just feel like, say the question again. You said,
I forgot what I
Why
said.
Why do you
does-
think men
Yeah.
have a
Oh, why do
problem
we keep
with-
it on the low?
Like, yeah, they're ashamed.
it's
of it.
it's an embarrassment, I guess. At the end of the day, men want to feel like they can. We changed the game around. I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, we was fucking for nothing. We was just fuck. All of us was just fucking. We was just. They didn't give a fuck. Now y'all started disrespecting us. Y'all started showing videos of us. Y'all started doing shit like that of us and disrespecting us. So now we started to put a price on it and be like, now you're gonna learn how to respect us. Because when we was just giving you that pussy like it was nothing, you was talking out the mouth. You get what I'm saying? You a bitch ass nigga like that, talking like that, and you fucking up our shit. You get what I'm saying? Why can you fuck 5 girls and I fuck 5 niggas? I'm a hoe. I'm a this. I'm a that. I'm a that, and it's always coming from a nigga point of view. It's never coming from us. We just want to live the same life. We just want to have equal. I can't say y'all stronger than us. Y'all stronger than us and all that stuff. Yeah, you got the strength, but don't try to use that with everything. Like, bitch, I'm smarter than you because I'm a man. Oh, I can do this because I'm a man. I can fuck people because I'm a man. I can ride this fancy ass. I can ride a motorcycle because I'm a man. And it's just everything y'all try to use because y'all are a man, and we can't do the same thing. So I'm just not with that. I'm over here to change the game around, baby. I'm here to change it around. Y'all gonna see me pull up with my motorcycle. Y'all gonna see me pull up with, I'm gonna have 2, 3, 4 baby daddies and do what the fuck I wanna do. And if you got a problem with it, that's me. I want a Chinese baby, I want a black baby, I want a Spanish baby, and I want a
White?
and I want a white.
But they all gonna be
Chinese,
black though.
I was some looking a
black
little
is down.
Chinese
Like
than you. For some
That's a
Chinese,
damn
little,
good point.
little like you look on like you look
I
like
look
foreign.
Chinese.
You look foreign, a little foreign. You look a little foreign. You
Eva Eco.
look a little
Nico,
foreign.
I don't know if he's trying to be Asian.
Yeah. I think I might have a little Asian
You
in
know
there.
that.
You know that. Sorry, I'm on live.
Now you good. You good.
Tell them to pull up to the YouTube.
You can pull up to the YouTube, guys. I put the link on my
And you
my
can
story.
call in. Call in and ask a question live.
Call me.
Check if it's up.
Call
Not
me.
even up.
Your body
It's not
will
up?
take me to
No,
It's not even up. Oh.
it's about to be up though.
Yeah, call in.
said,
Y'all can
"I'm
call in.
trying."
Y'all have any questions, comments, concerns? We don't give a fuck about the concerns, but
Oh,
Call
yeah,
in.
So how long you been doing this for?
Playing the game?
Yeah, playing the game.
I've been getting. I was in the game since I was like 14, but playing the game, what I could say when I was like 19. Because I had to go through ups and downs, and I always loved the older nigga too. And I always said when I'm dealing with an older nigga, I want you to teach me something. I learned an older nigga that don't wear this outfit, like wearing leggings and shit outside. You just calling for attention. That's negative attention. I could have came here with a fucking booty shorts on this and the dirt trying to get attention, but I came here classy. You know what I'm saying? I want you to respect me on that level, regardless if I'm a stripper or not. Respect me on that level because I treat myself like it. You get what I'm saying? So I learned the game since I was 13, and then I started to master the game when I was like 14, all the way up until now. You know, so now I'm just like, I don't deal with too many get money niggas because we bump heads, but I'm slowly starting to get into the business owners and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it takes a lot.
Why do you think y'all bump heads like so much?
Maybe me. I'm a difficult girl, but no, I am. I'm more like, listen, I want you to. I want my men to be annoying. Like I want you to call me in the morning, call me in the afternoon, call me at night. That's all. I'm only asking you for a phone call or a text. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
that's not
I
bad.
didn't ask you to tones on me for a whole hour.
That's not bad.
Just show me a little bit of attention. But when you a boss ass nigga, bitch, you show me that attention. I like bitches buying me shit. Like I had somebody say
Nah,
that.
I don't want nobody buying.
I
I
like,
don't
I
want you
had,
buying me nothing.
yeah, I can spend all this money on you, but what you gonna buy me something? I had a nigga recently. He told me that. I said, okay, I need $40 to go because, you know, I need to go to the store and stuff like that. So he gave me $40 and I bought him a teddy bear with his own money. He said, here you go. What you talking? So he was like, that was my money. He said, you only put like $5 in. Exactly. That's all you gonna get from me. The fuck? Like, I'm expecting you to spend money on me, not me spend money on you, nigga. I just told you what it is. Like, you 25 years older than me. The fuck? Like that's not trying to mind fuck me. You get what I'm saying? But that's when men try to learn who you are and this and the third. So when I did that, he was like, all right. I said, yeah, okay, let's go come eat this pussy. That's it. That's what it's about.
This is fascinating to me. I got so many questions.
Ask away, because ain't a lot of females like me that don't
Where do I
want to
start?
that don't want to talk or like.
So, all right, let's start here. Do you believe in gender roles? So, like, women should do this and men should do this?
It comes to an age, and if you like the person or not. So if I'm dealing with like a 50-year-old and I'm 26, then I'm gonna expect you to do everything for me because you're my sugar daddy. But if it comes down to me and you both like each other and I'm 26 and you 20, 28 or 30 and you both trying to make it out the hood and we trying to grind and shit like that, then no, nigga, we gonna go half and half on some shit because I'm respecting where you grinding at. But if it's a bum ass nigga that just want to get with me and all that shit, nigga, you run that shit up on the other time, nigga, run it up on me. Like, what I gotta respect you for? Because you don't, it's not like you working on the business. It's not like you trying to get out anywhere. So, give me your money. Like, why am I now I'm gonna teach you how to fucking become, no, nigga, I'm gonna keep you where you at. Just give me your money and spend it on me. That's just how I see with that. Did I answer it right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, yeah, like, that's just how I feel. Okay, good.
That was
Three different
fun.
scenarios.
Right. Like, if you that, then teach you like this. If you not, then I'm gonna treat you like this. It's all about how you carry yourself and how you want me to respect you. Because I do get in relationships that I do make a guy level himself up, period. Because you are with me and I am trying to get to this level. So if I fucks with you, I'm gonna teach you how to get to this level. As in credit, because you got a lot of niggas that got a lot of money, but they don't know what to do with it. So I'm telling you, like you said, and I connected with you when you said, oh, I'm gonna get this property here and I'm gonna get people into this. A lot of people don't learn that. Like you'll be surprised how many dumb motherfuckers is out here. And I'm so surprised, like, you don't know about that? Look, but I'm 26 and I learn something from everybody every single day. So I'm still learning shit like, oh, okay, you can do that, but I ask questions. I don't keep my mouth closed for nothing. When we get on here, I'm about to ask him how he did this podcast and how much was all this shit. Because I'm about to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I'm saying. You ask questions, you learn, and then you can see the people personality if they want to teach you or not. That means if I'm gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want a black sister to be with you or become her, at the end of the day, I can't steal your own spotlight. You heard that multiple times. You can treat I'm doing what I do. You know? So it's just all about leveling up the next person.
So when you stripping, right, you in the club, can you point
Point
out
out
like
a nigga, a rich nigga.
the one who is
Got
like
the
the
money.
nerd, or the one who got the money, or the one that's a pretender?
Sometimes, yeah, you can point that out. Sometimes, like because you have people that come there looking normal, but then they'll have 2,000 to spend. Then you have some people who just got a nice check and want to spend it. So it's like you gotta have a status when it comes down to the stripper world. Like strippers talk. Oh, that's a nigga that threw 5 bands last week. Oh, he gonna come again and throw 5 bands next week. You get what I'm saying? You have those type of guys. Nerds, I get them all the time because I use my sex appeal and this and the third. You gotta know how to talk to a nigga. Oh my God, you ask about their life, you ask about what they've been through and their relationship or their wife.
Catering to the ego.
You just talking to them and they just be like, yo, you a down ass bitch because I'm not just ass and titties. I got a brain between these two ears. You know what I'm saying? So you sometimes it's hard to spot them out. For me, but some girls might be like, oh yeah, that's a nigga like this. And I'm like, bitch, you wrong because he just spent 5,000 on me. So it's just all about if you go there multiple times, if you spending money that one time, because you got one hit wonders that just come there and just be like, yo, I just got a lawsuit. I'm about to spend 10 bands and you're never gonna see that nigga again. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. It's like a hit and miss, just like drugs. You might make a good time and then you don't. You know, this time it's 420. I know I'm making money this time. Oh, it's the holidays. We know we making money this time. You get what I'm saying? So it's just
When is the peak season for strippers?
unemployment. What is it? The
COVID?
everybody was getting that money. COVID shit.
PPP.
Quarantine, that was the peak time. Because you had little young niggas that was coming there trying to ball like how the other niggas are. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That was a little funny shit. But they ain't like that no more. All them niggas ain't got no more money no more. So it's like, fuck it. But as long as you know what to do with it. Summertime, that's when everybody could come out. Wintertime is more like, snuggle buggle, fuck it, get one bitch that you gonna fucking marinate in that pussy all day. So, so it's just, you just gotta, it's summertime.
How has playing the game affected your relationship?
Okay, so my one nigga that I had, he used to tear my ass up. He didn't want me to be a stripper. So that fucked up the relationship because I was over here doing God knows what. And I was he was a nerd nigga. He wasn't a nerd, he was a real nigga. But he didn't come out. He didn't have it. Even though I knew his lifestyle, I still had to make sure because I feed me and mine, my whole family. You know, they all dependent on me. So if you coming in here and you ain't got nothing, nigga, I'm gonna use the next nigga because what the next nigga is doing, you not. So you can't get mad at me. Or if not, get your money up so I don't gotta do that. If you want to take me out the game, but you know, because I turned into the game when I was with him. I was a 9-to-5 girl at first, and I turned into the game. Let me say, I was always in the game, but a stripper, I started to be a stripper. You get what I'm saying? So that's what he didn't respect and stuff. So he left me alone, and now he's doing what he got to do, and I'm still making my money. Waiting for the next nerd to come through. Hi, how you doing? I'll buy you Jordans, no problem. If you know how to do it for an hour.
I got a two-part question.
Go
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
This is so great. Like it's just so crazy. I just
I'm
look
real,
at the person
I'm raw, and I
that's sitting next
honestly-
to me when
I
I'm
really
sitting
don't
there
give a
playing
fuck what the
basketball
next
with,
person think.
and it's just like
Listen,
I
you know,
love
y'all
it
know
though.
my lifestyle.
I love it though.
Listen,
Yo.
guys, everybody on here knows the stuff for you, but everybody on here knows my life. Like, they know a little bit about it. They don't know the ins and outs, but they seen my family, my mother, my brother. They seen all of that. So the way I'm talking is like,
regular.
okay, cool, but it didn't break me. I'm the golden one. I'm the one who's gonna be somewhere and take my family out of it. You get what I'm saying? So that's just how it is.
My two-part question is, so you talked about, you know, getting your family out of it and, you know, leveling up and stuff like that. So do you have an exit number? Or do, like, people who dance have exit numbers? Like, after I make X amount of money, I'm out.
Yeah, it's me once I get my business, my sassy, classy lashes, guys.
There we go. Promote
Hey.
Once I get these,
Promote that.
where they gotta go, then I'll be out here. But I'm also gonna do a lingerie line too as well. So everything is still in process of working. But yes, there is an exit line. When my body can't take it too much, like around 30 something, whatever. Because I'm exercising is dancing, so we gonna look good. Bernice, that bitch is bad. She could still be doing the working us. She's still doing what she gotta do, and she's that old. You get what I'm saying? So it matters what you do with your money. My saving is on 100. I know how to save. Like, I know how to walk around looking bummy and all that, but you never know what I got in my bank account. Like, I know how to. I don't give a fuck about what nobody thinks about me. Period. That's the one thing a lot of people need to take. Don't care about what the next person thinks, because if you did, you'll be walking around here looking crazy. You'll be having your hair color like this, you buff and not buff and looking skinny, because I'm like, baby, you look good like this. Oh, you look good like that. Oh, I like you like this. You'll be a robot in this motherfucker. Work on what you need to do, master what you love, and I swear to God, you're going to be on top. And always try to make a business. Please. Black people, please try to make a business. Do something. I don't give a I was outside selling shirts and slippers and flip-flops. Mind you, on people on 3rd Avenue and Fordham selling them shits on the street, I was me. And I made thousands of dollars on that fucking street. Trust and believe. It's a hustle. Don't, just because the next person's like, oh, you on a corner selling that? Yeah, I'm making money. Them ice cream ladies that selling them side-eye shits, yeah, they making money.
Shout out to
They making money. That bitch was making money. Yeah, we was over there supporting her. But let's keep it real.
Yeah, at least $5 for
Sorry,
me.
Thank you.
A lot of y'all out there,
Thank you.
a lot of y'all there don't know what that means right now.
The ice cream lady, lady. Shout out to my hood, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah.
Who's the LeBron James of dancing?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
'cause I know-
my man.
I know, what's her name?
My man, Greg, what up?
I know.
Finally get your hat. You finally get your hat today.
I know Nene. What's her name? Nene? Something like that. She was a dancer. From Loving Atlanta.
She was a
I heard she was a stripper.
She's not the LeBron.
I heard she was a stripper. I know.
I know hoops. I remember hoops.
Black China was
love
a.
hoops.
I know Black China was a stripper.
Oh, yeah.
I know a couple of girls that's like strippers and stuff like that. But that's just the blueprint. I can't say anybody's the LeBron, whatever. I got terms, but I could say them successful as women that, what's her name, Sia, or
She was stripper?
or something like that. One of them was strippers. They was on, like, if you go in the background, they was strippers.
She bold as nigga bomb right now.
Some of them were strippers, but follow what they did. They took their money and they had a goal at the
They
end of
made
the day.
life, made a
They made
career.
one of them was singers. One of them married a successful person. Black China. She became her own star. She made her own brand of
She became a
herself.
Kardashian.
She became. She was famous before that, but
Broke now.
she ain't broke. She just wants some sympathy and get her name out there.
Yeah.
But cause she's they old. You know what I'm saying? It's time for Rose to come by because all these bitches that been in the game,
Oh yeah.
they dying down. It's time for some new fresh meat to come out. Y'all know y'all niggas like fresh meat. Hello.
Yeah, they 2, 3
Nice to
kids
meet
in.
Bitch, I don't got no kids or anything like that. But
Nice to meet you.
just follow what they following. They all made a brand of themselves. They all doing what they gotta do. Like the number one. I'm sorry, Kim Kardashian.
Ah.
Even though she was the bitch was on there fucking and sucking and all that, and
she's
but
a porn star.
even though she had the fame a little bit already, but she still how she came up was still
Tape.
everybody was hoes. I ain't gonna lie. Beyonce, she's fucking Jay-Z. Marilyn
Cardi,
Monroe
what
was
we talking
fucking
about?
presidents and this and the third. Like we all are hustling people and women who is using our sexuality to get what the fuck we need. So what's the problem with that? I'm doing it. Or all the strippers that's in there is doing it. It just comes down to all these men that like to talk about, oh, you this and you that, you a hoe, you a... Knock that shit out, do what you gotta do, and make your motherfucking bread. Because when you driving in a Porsche and a Corvette like I put a down payment on, ain't nobody gonna say shit. That's it.
Y'all know Usher got a song for that, right?
Here we go.
I Don't Mind. It's called Usher, I Don't Mind.
Who knows that?
You better not play that song.
Usher got that song.
If you think you
Skip
a
over
hoe,
Yeah.
something.
I like that song.
Yeah.
Girl, make
play
that
that.
money,
That's
money,
not the one.
money.
That's not the one.
That's not on my 5.
Alright.
That's not on my 5. I'm just saying that Usher's a GOAT.
Oh, you was doing research and you found out about it.
Nah, man.
Girl, make that money. That money. That's that
Actually,
song.
I like that song. I do like that song.
That song was kind of.
He's gonna do that with all my songs. Watch.
No, man.
Do what?
Don't play that song. Don't play
I'm not playing that.
Nah,
I'm not
nigga, you
playing
was
that.
playing Mariah shit that you should have never
This is
played.
not the same verses, though. This is
it's still
this
the
is not the
verses.
same verses.
Hold on.
This is
Real
not,
quick,
it's not,
real
it's not the same verses.
on the
We're
verses.
not there yet.
We not on that.
You seen him at work? You seen what he can
Seen
do?
him. You seen him.
First of all, pause. Don't ever say some shit like that. I seen the nigga at work.
You see him at work. You see
saw-
what it can do.
You
Nigga said you
when he
seen-
does karaoke.
Yeah.
Kev got
Finish
Kev,
your statement, my
Kev,
nigga.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
ever.
yeah. Kev got some moves.
First of all, I vouched for him. I did. Remember when the first initial
Aw, thank
until he
you.
said
I
that
look
dumb
like I'm
shit about
Chinese.
wearing the tight pants so his pants didn't fall down because he ain't had no belt and all that shit.
What are y'all lying for?
Oh, look here.
Fuck out of here.
What they say?
Does he look like she's Chinese? He look like she's fucking Chinese.
You see me?
Fuck out of here.
I don't get. I get
leave niggas alone,
I didn't want to look Chinese.
Leave niggas alone.
No.
He look
She said I look Chinese. You said I look like Chinese. That ain't laughing. And then he want to call me Steve Aoki.
You look like him.
Right, because I was like, you
You
look
do,
like Chinese a little bit.
If I had the long hair, be over. I'm throwing cake at
You
you.
should
You should do that for Halloween. Just put the wig on.
He don't look just straight Spanish.
That money.
My fault. Go ahead, guys.
Shit. Back to the topic.
Yeah, back to the topic because we'll let them argue at the end.
I don't. Honestly,
I got a question. So now that like you're a player in the game, when do you see yourself like having kids, or is that like
I'm
something on
actually
your
working
mind?
on that now. So I'm moving to Florida, and I want, like I said, I want 4 baby daddies. The reason why I want 4 baby daddies because I want 4 different race children. I want, Spanish. We talked about this, but the shit got clipped off.
It might have.
I want Spanish.
Oh, it was in the beginning of this.
I want
Yeah.
Spanish, chocolate, Chinese, and white. So,
Between one first.
It don't matter, probably.
yeah, it's like when I get my shit together, when my business is up running, I know I can take care of my kids on my own. So the only thing I want from the men is that I want you to teach, I want your time, because a lot of men don't give kids time. Like, we put them on child support because we want your money. If I got money, I don't want your money. I want them to grow up to how you are. Like how this guy, he's successful doing what he got to do, this and the third. I want my son to be like that. So I want your brain to teach my son, not just being a hoodlum, this and the third. That I would have if I want a hoodlum, I'll get a hoodlum nigga and be like, yo, teach him the motherfucking game. Just like this fine.
Oh, okay, all right. I was just waiting for you to say something. I was just about to say, like, what the fuck? I'm not here.
That's into real estate. I want my kid to be the same exact way. So I'm looking at who you are in life and your mindset for my child instead of just your paper. That's when I'm gonna be ready. And I'm moving. I'm gonna get my own place. I'm trying to make my eyelash line pop. And once that pops off, then I'll be like, I'm ready. You know, because I don't want to have a kid and I don't got it.
Are you just doing the eyelash line, or you applying it? Like, do you?
Yo, it's mad rude.
Wait, hold on. No, but what you show?
Nothing.
He said it's a black girl with a cute outfit.
I was just trying to say this. They was everybody they texting me
Complimenting
telling me
and
she's
stuff.
looking good.
Thank
Like,
you.
I'm just asking.
mind your
Thank you so
business.
much.
Nigga, we on the pod. What do you mean? We on the pod,
Guys
nigga.
might look on
was letting him
YouTube
talk.
so you can look on it.
No, you
can,
wasn't.
call
You
me
cut me
and
off,
ask
nigga.
questions.
Shit,
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
Girls,
Oh,
I am.
Write the number down.
Oh, they want to call in?
Maybe. I mean,
Hold
I
on,
can
give me
something.
646-646-493. If y'all want to call in right now, y'all want to ask a question, 646-493-6814.
Put in the comment.
Are like, all right, so you saying your eyelash line? Are you just like making eyelashes, or you actually applying them? Do you have your esthetician? I think that's it.
I don't have my LLC yet. But you know what it is? If I do my LLC, I know I can take out loans and stuff like that from that and the money that I'm making dancing. So basically what I could do is I can get an LLC, right?
You should
And
just do that right now.
My dancing,
Well, no, I
I'm in
meant
the
like the
process, but I'm-
license to apply also, because you know a lot estheticians, they make a lot of money like applying eyelashes. I don't know if you fellas know that, but that's the wave right now.
applying individual
that-
eyelashes, they
that's
make
what
their
I'm
own
saying,
thing. I will
yeah.
get there eventually, like I get a truck.
Yeah.
And I can move the truck around and I can go where you gotta go and you just come downstairs and get your eyelash down and go back upstairs. Unless you want me to come to your house or you come to my office, but it's gonna be a moving company. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna talk too much because y'all bitches be
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
about to
steal
say-
shit.
Jay.
But
Yeah, they good.
But some girls can get some knowledge because I don't got a problem giving y'all everything. I just don't want to give y'all the whole blueprint of me. Let me get there first, then I teach you how to get there.
Absolutely.
So, you was like, do I know that I can make money doing applying eyelashes? Yeah, that's what I want to do.
So, let's just say you move to Florida, right? You get that company up and you comfortable. Like, does everything else stop?
Dancing and all that? No, that should never stop. That's my income. That's gonna be my main source of
I'm
income.
just saying, if your eyelash company and everything,
Oh, if it's like all
booming,
successful stuff, yeah, that's when the kids and everything stuff. I got this
Oh, so you
style.
want? Oh, okay.
Yo, where you at,
My
bro?
fault. I was talking over there.
Once my eyelashes
Stop showing her shit on your phone, nigga. You ain't into the fucking
once
conversation.
my eyelashes go and once I get in a certain amount and stuff, then I'm like, all right.
Fucking clown.
Look,
Because remember, I want four kids, so it's like I gotta be able to take care of them.
What if the guy doesn't, like the guy you with doesn't want you to have any more kids? Like,
Okay, so I'm dealing with guys that's like,
She's in control.
yeah, I'm but I'm dealing with guys that know me for a long period of time.
Nerds.
And no, I'm dealing with I don't want to say, but I'm dealing with niggas that's hoes. Like they hoes, they look good, they do what they gotta
Futures?
do.
Futures? With futures?
Yeah, I'm just dealing with niggas that is comfortable with giving me my motherfucking kid, and they still get to be a hoe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with, but I like your vibe, I like your swag. The only thing I'm asking them is, give me your brain.
Yeah.
If you can't give me your motherfucking brain, regardless, they're still gonna be entrepreneurs, whatever, because I'm still gonna give them the blueprint, period. But the looks and the brain is what I want from you. You can't give me that, then all right, cool. Then you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna feel down at the end of the day, a bitter baby, but I'm never a bitter bitch. But you know, this nigga don't want to be here for my kid, and I need him to babysit, and I don't want none of that. I just want your motherfucking brain and your time. That's it. Just spit that out to him. So.
I hear you.
But once I get that shit off the line, man, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I have a baby body and all that. Some people like this. People be talking about, why you ain't saying all about me?
you can't hate it.
I'm doing what I gotta do.
I don't think you the Spanish Chinese nigga she talking about.
Chinese nigga.
I don't know what you did to Zay,
I'm not
but
Spanish or
Zay,
Chinese.
yo, Zay been violating you this whole time. Yo. What you do to Zay, yo?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in like 2 days. I have no
There
idea.
it is. That's why.
what it is.
What's wrong with you?
He got my hat on. Why you having my hat on?
Damn.
My hat.
Damn, bro. Yo, what's up with you, yo?
Kev, how long I had this hat for?
Yo, bro, it's been a minute already, bro. It's like
I haven't seen him since he stole my hat.
Statute of limitations. That's his shit now.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up with you, yo?
So with you?
You supposed to take it within that 24 hours.
He went home.
Why you
Why
acting
you
so
didn't
that
take it
on the
before you
pod, though?
I just noticed he's wearing my hat.
Here you go again. See my sip.
So do you guys
Pass
go
the
to
bottle though,
clubs?
because
That's Zay's hat now,
Do
bro.
you guys go to clubs and stuff
Not
like
no more.
that? Not no more.
I used to be a strip club
I had
fanatic.
my
Like,
heyday. My heyday, I was outside.
You wasn't in a strip
Crazy.
club though, really.
I went to a couple strip clubs. I'm not really a strip club nigga, though.
I'm not really.
Oh
a
no,
strip
no,
club
not
nigga
strip
either.
club.
I was a strip club nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I used to promote it.
I used to. If I'm drunk, I want to be having fun and dancing and in the vibe, in the mix and shit. I don't want to just throw dollars and get a lap dance.
Have you guys ever took you guys on a self date?
Have you guys ever took you guys? on
Have
a
you ever
self
took
date?
yourself out on a self date? So you like wake up, you probably got like $2,000 or $1,000. You paid off all the bills, everything is good, and you like, let me go to get some sneakers, a nice little outfit, then I'm gonna go to some fancy fucking restaurant, sit down, relax, and enjoy, watch a little movie, and eat your motherfucking food.
Oh, I ain't need the
done
clothes
that
and all
before.
that. I did that today though.
Yeah, word. I don't need to go.
I definitely went
shopping.
to.
Oh, y'all
I
don't do
went to
shopping,
the.
y'all just sit back.
I went to the
do
gym.
shop
I walked past the
on my phone.
restaurant and I was like, you know what, nigga, it's time. And I sat down.
good.
I
Can't sit
had.
down by myself.
I sat down by myself. Salmon and shrimp, red wine, all that shit, by myself.
Fancy.
So I was on a date.
With yourself.
I can't like
I used to think like that too.
go eat.
I used to
just
think
by
like that too. I
myself.
couldn't do it by myself. But it's after a while, like you get comfortable. Once you start being comfortable in your own skin and start being around yourself all the time, you know what I'm saying? And you start isolating yourself.
Did you just say being around yourself all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you stay at home, you're a stay at home person.
Yeah, once you learn how to be comfortable in that, bro, you could dine by yourself, you could do all the shit by yourself, and it's actually being comfortable. You save more money that way. You save more money that way, right? Because,
Oh shit! They came for the battle. I know. I was
first
I'm
time
telling
you
you.
came in here looking like Whoopi
I can't do
You
Goldberg.
can't go out to eat by yourself.
Nah.
I mean, that's why you gotta watch a little video and some little comedy.
say something?
Like,
You want to come say something?
I could do stuff by myself, but like you said, like if I'm feeling good, it's a productive, money wise day. Shit, I'll get on my phone, order some sneakers, phone shopping, shit like that.
But you
I
gonna sit
can't-
in a restaurant
Yeah.
by yourself while everybody else is dining.
that. I was by
Let me
myself
tell you what I
today.
done. It was Valentine's Day. I took myself to a fancy ass restaurant. What is it? The Lobster House or some shit in City Island. That was my number one spot. So I go there, I sit down. Mind you, you got a 4 table right there. You got the person with the kids. I had my bottle of wine. I had the platter for 2 people. Chilling racks. I had my diamonds on. I was chilling. Everybody was looking at me like, damn, this bitch is, she lonely or no? I was happy.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It wasn't lonely and miserable. I could have asked any nigga to took me out.
I always
I
felt
was
like me
happy.
going out by myself. It was like weird. Before,
I used
but
to
like
think
now,
that-
Yeah.
like now, like I was gonna go. I told you I was like, yo, I'm about to go to the movies. Like, yo, let's go. And then we never went, so I never went. But I was like, yo, I'm about to go.
But you had an
Let's go see
ankle
the
bracelet.
movie.
Nigga, you in jail, nigga, that's-
I'm not gonna lie to you. I promise you, I thought the same shit though. I really peep game. And I was like, you know what? We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
This is
But
First of all,
This is
for nobody
Christian.
know what we're talking about, she got a bag on her shoe.
Oh, she got the ankle bag?
She got
Yeah,
the ankle
ankle
bag on her shoe.
Oh.
Hey.
no, I thought that was an ankle bracelet. Like,
They said they asked if it was an ankle
I'm like,
bracelet.
I checked the other leg and I'm like, it's not there.
Well, orange,
What's
what
up?
is it?
What's up? Like,
Oh, it was just a new block.
Like, oh, shit, a house
she got,
arrest.
first of all, she got ankle bracelet covers. That's what I thought. I thought she was fly. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I can't go out by myself.
I'm ready to take a
I think that I can take a
myself,
vacation by
right?
myself. I was just about to say that. I think
Vacation?
that
I'm ready.
I think I can take a vacation by myself because I talk to everybody, so I could go outside.
My
and
man
have-
went to Colombia by himself last year.
Aren't we supposed to go to Colombia this year?
Yes.
Are we going?
Are we going?
I ain't going.
Who went by themselves?
I
You?
think I want to. I think I can.
My boy went to Colombia.
Vacation?
That sounds
I know.
lonely
I
as
think
fuck.
that's my
I can
next.
too.
You crazy.
Before what I said,
I'm on the beach by myself.
but it sounds lonely to you, or does it sound lonely for everybody watching
No,
you?
it sounds lonely to me. I don't give a fuck about people.
Okay, good, because I
To
always.
me, that's lonely.
My one thing it says get yourself comfortable with being
Peace,
uncomfortable.
bro. Peace, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't
Get
know.
yourself with it. Get yourself in tune.
I would
like-
love to have like one person
can't.
with me. Like I just need
Yeah,
that fun one person.
It don't matter who the
But
person
if I could
is.
go by
As
myself,
long as I'm cool with the person,
I talk to
I'm
everybody.
gonna find the fun though.
I'm good.
I talk to
I'm
everybody.
gonna find the fun. That's the whole point.
I'll go anywhere by myself.
No, you
Comfortable.
could, but
You got her telling you what to do, nigga? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Same nigga that pulled the drinks out so long ago?
Oh!
not gonna lie to you? I'm about to say that. You audition and you don't even know it. You don't even know you audition. Like,
Tell me that quick.
Said I got him.
He's ready
So
to
what she did,
pod.
she said, and grabbed it. I would be like, what? Like, I can't read lips. I
You
was like, what?
auditioning, bro. You just didn't know it. Bro.
What I was talking about.
Oh shit.
But not, yeah, I can't vacation by myself. I can't go out to eat by myself.
Doing all that.
Yeah, I just, I don't know.
I think I can
It's
do
not
it
for
now.
me.
I think I can do
Movies,
it.
I can't go to the movies by myself.
I can. I did
I
that.
can order the
I did it
movie. I
already.
can be by myself
First of
in
all,
my
I'm not
house
gonna lie
and
to
then
you.
just buy the movie and like
So
I do
how
that.
about you try it? Try it and see the looks that you get. Like, see how people move around when you by
First of all,
yourself.
right? We gotta wait a little bit because the baby just got here.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Give him a
gotta
round
wait
of
because
applause for that.
when you in that zone, when you just gotta be alone, you're gonna
That's
go
what it is.
and do something
Oh,
alone.
it's not-
Let
it's
the
not-
baby happen. Yeah,
yeah.
let him get the baby. Yeah, he gonna be like,
that's
fuck
what
like
it is.
that. I need to go out.
When you gotta have some me time and nobody can do nothing, fuck it, I'm out by myself.
Yo,
Right.
I'm telling you. I brought TT over
I
to school and
think I
went to
got-
see Spider-Man. Like, nah, she is not gonna mess this movie up for me.
Nah, that's a
I promise you. Because she gonna be like, but why, Daddy? Why was he jumping off of this? Why was he...
Yo, me watching him with Cole, bro, he asked me a question every time. I'm like, oh, yeah, Cole, yeah, Papa. Yeah, uh-huh.
I get that.
Like, it's over. I don't want to do that. Just
I
let me
get that on
fucking
a
just
regular
relax.
with my stepson.
So then it might be time
just
for you to
asking
go out by
questions.
yourself.
No, not
He
yet,
can
not
ask
yet.
the
When it's
But now I can't
He
go
go-
out by myself. If I get
You
like
can,
that, I
Joe.
swear I'm hit the all three of my
yo, no
group
funny
chats,
shit though.
and I'm like, yo,
we
who's
leave here.
free? Somebody
and-
gonna be free.
and you-
Three
you
group
leave me
chats,
at the
somebody
bar?
free.
I'm by myself. I just chill. I'm just
But
like,
leave you at the bar is different than
or I go
just
by
go.
myself. Don't I just go? I'll be like, yo,
Oh, shit. Y'all
yeah,
niggas-
you be out. But you
supposed to make phone calls.
well, yeah, you know you be out. You do be out.
I just got. I would like to be by myself
I can
sometimes.
go
I just
by
go and have a
myself.
good time.
Knowing that somebody's gonna like show up within like a certain time period. I can do that. I can sit there for an hour by myself just doing whatever.
Watch the whole
And then
movie.
somebody's coming.
And I think I went and got something to eat.
You just can't do it.
Yeah, I just can't by myself.
You're gonna do it once the baby been there, drama and stuff. You're gonna be like, fuck this shit.
I'd rather just be in my house by myself then.
I'd rather be by myself.
Start the bathroom.
Even
what?
going to sit
So
somewhere.
you have done
and
it
then-
before.
It starts.
Shower. Take a shower.
It starts in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
Take a shower.
Yeah, when you by yourself and you got a baby, you want, well, I don't know about a baby. But
First of all,
for
you-
a long time,
Hey, you're not even here.
take your
See,
ass to the
see,
bathroom,
My
lock
nigga, listen,
Yo,
I
y'all
can't
bugging,
even
y'all
take a
bugging.
shit by
Y'all, I'm
myself.
about to say y'all bugging because my
Like,
daughter's
I
like,
can't take a shit by myself.
Daddy,
I
what
can't
you doing?
pee
Oh,
by
you got the
myself. I
kids,
can't do
so that's
none
why.
of that.
He got that age. He gonna
Water
go around
on, all that, bro. It don't even
I'm
matter.
one.
My son, one time I was taking a shower. This is no. I'm taking a shower. I thought I was good. He put him to sleep. I'm in the hot shower. I'm like, oh yeah, finally to myself. I open the fucking shit. He's sitting on the floor.
about locking the door.
What?
That shit don't matter.
That
bro.
don't matter, bro. 'Cause they gonna hit
Yo,
the
my
door.
nigga, my
Right,
daughter
kid,
knocks on
you-
the door
does he
every
have-
2
It don't
minutes.
matter, bro. Like literally, I was like, oh shit. Now
Yo,
I
she
got.
knocks on the
Exactly.
door every 2 minutes.
And
Speaker on.
I wasn't
You
even
talking
ready
about-
to get out the shower.
I always listen to music while I'm in the shower.
I wasn't ready to get out the shower. I just heard a noise. I looked up and Cole sitting in the middle of the floor like, hi.
TT don't care.
I'm good enough. My daughter not old enough to do
Yeah.
shit yet. So
TT
I'll
will
put her to
not.
sleep.
Yo,
I'll go take a shower and it's not a long shower, but I'm just in the shower. It's me time. Like that's me time.
TT will knock on the door. I would think she has to use the bathroom. I'll open the door and she goes, "What are you doing?" I'm in the shower though. She goes, "What are you doing?"
I hate the way you doing. Absolutely.
like,
Looked at me
Yo,
doing what
TT, you
I'm doing.
dead serious right now? She's like, all right, I'm just sitting here. No, leave. Get out. I promise you.
My stepson does that. When his mom get in the shower, he'll just knock on the door. I gotta pee.
He don't gotta pee.
He'll act like he pee. He act like he going to the bathroom. He finished. Can I stay here?
Yeah.
Just to sit there and do
Nothing.
He wants your company. He wants
Yeah,
your
That's
company.
good. That's a good problem to
That's
have.
why.
though.
That's why-
Like, listen, my daughter's about to be 13. Like, it's time
Wow.
for me to just have some alone time. Sometimes I would love to just go on a vacation by myself.
You on that
I'm going.
one.
Ain't no I would love. I'm going. I'm going.
You on that
I
one.
guarantee you. Yes.
Book it.
Book it.
It might not be. It might not be this year because I got too much shit lined up. But next year,
But the
out.
caveat to
You're
what
a
I'm
people
saying
person.
is,
You are a
I
people
I
person.
am. I will go anywhere. But I will
You guys
go.
a people person too.
No, I'm not a people.
Nah, I'm
person.
not.
he's
a
not.
people
He's
person.
not a
people.
really.
I'm not a
I'm cool with
people
people. I'm cool with.
Cool,
Yeah.
but you not.
I don't like
Yeah,
people.
you're not like, yo, what's up, guys?
Only thing I would do is though, if I'm gonna go somewhere, I will go somewhere where I know somebody like where I can hit them up like, yo, come chill.
So that defeats the purpose.
No,
of being by yourself.
no.
Yeah,
It
you
makes
gotta
sense.
be on
No,
You're
no.
not by yourself.
One-
If you're gonna hit somebody up,
But
or you
most
know
of the time I'm by
somebody,
myself.
you're not by yourself.
That's not by yourself though.
Yeah.
How's that not by myself?
Because you're
Because
hitting
you
up
have that
company.
option. Go to DR by yourself.
I can do that.
going.
I can do that.
Don't do that. Go to Dubai and see
Like,
something.
yeah.
No, I need niggas with me. I need these niggas
I
with
might
me.
come back to
Dubai.
chic.
We gotta go to Dubai together. Like, that's not to me.
I might come back rich as shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Dubai is not a place like there's places that you just go on your own. Dubai to me is
I'm
not
not
one of them.
going
I think
nowhere on
my own.
we gotta enjoy that shit together.
Yeah.
I feel like
Well, don't look at
I
me
have
when
a
you say
good enough
together,
friend
nigga.
group that
Nigga, we just went on.
I want to take trips with my friends or my significant other. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, and my kids and shit like shit like that. That's
Family
it.
shit.
I don't want to go to Florida by myself and figure it out. Like, I don't want to go to Vegas
guy.
by myself and figure it out.
iPhone guy.
Vegas, you gotta go by
That's the
yourself.
fashion.
I don't want to go by
You
myself.
need the tables and your main
It's gonna violate my shit?
Nigga, my laptop.
I want to go with my people though,
Shit ain't.
so that we can hit the
Ain't five-
tables together, separate
5
tables,
days, though.
so there's no bad energy going around.
super
You
fast, though.
doing your thing,
Homework.
I'm doing my
No
thing.
plug,
We link in 10 or whatever,
Didn't say that.
and
there
then
is a
after
plug.
though, we could do shit. Like I like doing shit. I like gambling, but that's not my main point. Like I like to party, I want to have fun,
She got the spicy shit on her shit.
entertain.
I'm not gonna have
like,
man like man. Oh shit.
Spicy shit on her shit.
Oh, my whole computer must be spicy. Oh shit.
She got the spicy shit on her shit.
I said don't put your shit. I put trust, nigga.
I put trust, nigga. I trust you. Have a little nice thing.
You gotta have 1,000 dick pics.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Trust that shit.
My shit about to have a.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, what is this little pink shit I see here?
Subscribe. That's it.
Jessica, like, well, what's this folder? Click, boom, over.
Mad dicks.
Traumatized for life.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to wipe my whole computer.
I got a question. So since you're so comfortable with being alone, do you think that comes from having trust issues?
Damn. Why you gotta do like that? Why you gotta do that shit?
You don't think it's too early for that deep of a conversation?
I think it.
think so?
It's never too early.
I think it can, cause my life I've always been in a battle, always been in war. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been with my friends, I've been in war. Like with niggas, I've been in war.
I think I
With
seen you beat a couple of
family,
people up.
I've been. I mean, listen, I'm a
get
really nice person. But I'm really nice. I'm cool. I'm humbled. I'm all of that. But when it comes down to physical, I'm a different type of sandwich when it comes down to that. Like I fought niggas, I fought bitches, I fought all that. But that's not something I even wanna talk about. That shit that don't seem woman to me. It don't seem womanly. But everybody else is like, damn, bitch, I can't believe you flipped that nigga on his back. Like it's just
You
like,
did.
yeah, I'm not like that. You know, I'm really cool. I'm really with that. But yes, it definitely comes from, now that I sit back about it, you know, it comes from, it comes from like, yeah, it comes from just always have to fight. Like always at war, always at battle. Like I sleep with my money underneath my pillows when I go to my friend's house, credit cards and all that. I sleep with my titties. Like, and when I go to people's houses, like I don't trust nobody because how humble I am. You're gonna take my kindness for weakness. So I don't want you to feel like this bitch is making money. I know I could take this from her because she's sweet, but there's a whole different side of me when it comes down to fighting now. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm comfortable in my skin of being by myself because I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. I don't want you in my circle. I don't need your money. I don't need nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? So when you step to me as a gentleman about what you're gonna add to the plate instead of trying to take from me. I'm like a nigga that's making some money out here and it's like, oh, I could get with that bitch so she could buy me some Jordans and the third. Nigga, you already know. You fuck me right, you can get some Jordans. But you ain't gotta try to take from me.
Stop fucking with niggas that just want Jordans.
First of all,
Like,
Okay.
It's good.
If you
because
win, if you
I'm
got-
just saying,
Yeah, the
they
Rolex.
only said Jordan.
Okay, yeah, but I'm on
Yeah, the
I'm on
Rolex.
But a lot of
Jordan is
niggas
good because
like
now
Like, I
Jordans.
wanna watch.
You gotta watch yourself. If I'm gonna give a nigga
I
what
have a
I'm gonna give a
I have a
nigga
what?
I'm gonna give a nigga what he treats himself like. So
Oh,
see,
okay.
if I'm wearing red bottoms and if I'm wearing Gucci, Louis Vuitton, if I'm wearing all that, don't think you coming to me with no pay less.
Yeah.
I already put myself higher than that. But if a nigga is wearing some Prada or some shit, I know how to treat you. If you want a truck, I know how to add to your truck. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you got a truck, I'm gonna put you in a hoopty.
But you still
The
gonna
fuck
buy
is
Jordans?
that? No, if he likes,
If you like Jordan,
I'ma
she's just
give you.
saying.
This is
what you
listen.
like.
I learned from niggas.
You like, I get it, yeah.
My whole life I learned from niggas. I had a nigga say I never even bought a pair of red bottoms before. He said, "Why did I give you that? You didn't treat yourself like it." Nigga, I went and cashed that on me real quick. Boop 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 boop. I call myself red bottom bitch. But the fact is,
Red nail bitch.
Real quick
red
though.
nail
when you
bitch
saw
too.
that-
Yeah, these nails is expensive. But the fact that I learned from the game, and if a nigga taught me that, I'm gonna do the same to apply to you, to niggas. You gotta speak to niggas on the same level as them. If not, you're gonna get used in this world. Why you think of so many baby mothers like still taking a train or this and the third and blah 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 and going through their emotions, and because you let that nigga manipulate you. Why you think I'm saying I want 4 baby daddies and I'm gonna take care of them myself? I just want your brain. Like, that's it. Y'all have babies with women because the pussy is good, obviously, but still, like, I can see you as a woman. I can see you as a mother figure. So I trust you on that. With niggas, I'ma trust you on being a father to my son or my daughter. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I think on
You
that
got
one.
OnlyFans?
Yes, I do have OnlyFans. $26 to subscribe per person.
Is there like a discount code?
Not at all. It's time to separate the little boys from the grown ups. When I first subscribed, it was $5. I let the old little boys see a little lingerie, whatever. But now it's time to have a little fun, and it's only me pleasing myself. It's not having multiple niggas fuck me, all that stuff. I don't. It's me pleasing myself. Let me show you what I can do. So it's $26 to subscribe, and you know what I'm saying. You enjoy yourself. You have your fun. That's it. Me and you gonna connect
Tell
on
them
that
where to
level.
find you.
What? On
OnlyFans.
You gonna have to look on my Instagram. It's
Hey,
right
point
there.
at Greg
Rose,
like that.
Rose _
Point it at the
PETALES
That's what Greg is.
_ Rose Paredes. You know, a little
I
Spanish.
pointed at the camera. He said, "Well, I'm pointing at you."
Little Spanish shit.
Pedales.
Yeah, pedales. You remember between 2 Spanish
Per
words.
dollars?
Ooh,
Per dollars?
I like it. I feel like a little Oreo. Other way.
Just let y'all know real quick before we continue. Just want to let y'all know the battle that is about to happen after this is not gonna be live. Y'all gotta pay for that shit, man. Y'all ask me when the battle comes.
You heard her.
Y'all
You
gotta
gotta
pay
pay
for
what
that
you want.
shit. Y'all gotta pay. The prices went up. You heard? Y'all gotta pay for what you want.
Yesterday's price is not today's
Today's
price.
There you go.
Exactly.
That's
Simple
it.
as that. All you gotta do is go to patreon.com/40central. PATREON.
How much is it, if you don't mind me asking?
we
Got different
let's go.
packages. So
What we
let's just run through it.
Let's just run through that shit real quick. If y'all want to see this shit, y'all gotta.
Click, ready.
Yeah,
Nah,
right,
we
sorry,
always
right?
got that shit
Yeah,
ready,
we
man.
ready. We got everything queued up. So you have the $5
to the
package, $10 package, $25 package. If you do want to watch today's battle,
Sorry, Kev.
He's trying to explain.
I'm gonna make it quick. So we got 3 packages. If you want to watch the battle tonight, just go to patreon.com. You can download it on the Apple Store or Google Play Store. Subscribe to 40 Central. You can get the $5 package. We can stream it straight from Patreon live for the people who want to see it. So if you want to watch the battle, buy the $5 package. We will be streaming it straight from Patreon for our Patreon viewers only.
Yep. So
And
no,
that's
stop texting me.
Kev,
No.
You got something
you put up to the battle?
Yes, she's putting us to the battle.
Let her speak.
She with us. Everybody here put us to the battle. Everybody's here for the battle.
I ain't gotta say nothing more. You see a nigga give me my bag, he talking for me. You see how my shit
Hold on.
Good day at work. Good day at work.
Oh shit! What a gunshot!
Let her shoot.
We about to go see a owner.
Owner.
I thought you wanted to talk about this behind closed
Owner.
doors.
Ask him.
Why you say owner?
Ask me what?
Why, you think he just security?
Oh shit!
He about to get beat up.
I don't even know what's
He talking about, all right, yeah.
He talking about some guy that we all probably familiar with that we went to the club with all the time, and he said that he's just a security guard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just saying, but how can
No,
you
I
say
don't know
that?
what he do, though.
After we done.
I know he do security. I don't know what he do.
Why you bringing it up now?
outside
You
that.
said
Because I wanted to let him know that we're going to go chill with the owner after this.
I mean, he might be. I don't know what that nigga business.
Oh, we all gonna go chill with the owner after
All of
this.
us are chilling with the owners.
It's 2 females?
Yes.
Right, so they talk to you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they talk to you like they cool friends. You go to their house? Oh.
Why you call her sir?
Hey, yeah, we could be
Why you call her sir?
Nigga said it 5 times
Yes,
too.
ma'am. It's yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Good. Also, you think he was lying to me? I mean, he ain't getting nothing but a number.
He told you, hold on, he told you was the owner?
What you trying to say? Oh, Rose. If
He
you
told you he
thought-
was the owner?
He told me what he told me. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, it's
Yeah,
like,
hate on him.
Like a little,
Both y'all niggas, bro.
Dirty
told
Mac,
me
that's
like a
dirty
little
Mackin.
percentage.
The ill
That's
shit is
dirty
that
Mac.
both of y'all niggas giving up all the information, and she just said he said what he said. Like that's the
didn't say
classic. That's the classy shit. He said what he said.
He
That's
said what he
it.
said.
I don't listen. I don't give a fuck
Professional
what
with
y'all
it.
think, cause what I know as well,
that's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
he's still good. He's still valid in my
Alright,
book.
cool.
So you could be like, he's a little owner. I don't give a fuck. He got money like the owners though. So what else? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Thank you for putting me on. Thank you for putting
No,
me
I'll put you on
on.
some more after this.
But a bitch ain't dumb. He
He
still
said
got.
put you on the more. You snitch ass.
It's like my family.
You
What
said
the
wait
fuck
what?
you
You
talking
said wait
about?
what? and they females at the.
Kachi ass.
Wait what? You say what again?
Hey.
What time is it? Is it shot o'clock? It is shot o'clock.
You know he be
Come
on.
on, man.
I know he be on the comments. Y'all want some?
Oh,
We got no
shit.
cups.
Hold on.
Are you popping it?
Yeah,
Yo,
He about to
make
make
it
it
hot.
hot.
Make it hot. Don't make it hot.
T-minus 1 hour.
Don't make it hot.
It's been a while, man.
Yo,
It's
the
been a
menu.
while.
Why you didn't like the shit I sent you? El
I'm in my
menu.
comfort zone right now. Yeah.
I sent you the shit. It was the
Oh, you
Forget
the
it.
cool laid back. You
First of
You
all,
never
I
laughed
don't
at it.
think
I
so.
didn't like it.
Do you see
I
any
was
on
sending him
the
shit too. I don't know. Did you check that shit out?
No, I ain't got no
No,
Nigga, I'll be looking at the shit we sent.
I sent you mad numbers and shit, yo.
I'm not sure, but
Ever since the last pod, my nigga, I sent you a couple of joints.
You alright,
Just, yeah, we can take like two. That's just. Don't worry about it.
We can, though. We can be.
Oh, shit. I hope this shit hasn't been shaking.
Fact.
There you go.
You gotta
What's
go
your
to the
sign?
depot.
I'm a Cancer.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo?
I know
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
one.
you're right.
James, what's your sign?
Like Mitchell's and
Zay, what's your sign?
I'm Pisces.
Pisces. Okay, yeah. We both Virgos over here.
That's supposed to mean.
I don't like
Yeah,
him.
what
You
the
know,
fuck
I
that
love
mean?
you, but I don't like him.
What that mean?
I mean, I kind of just gave him a handshake, like, you know.
You
nice to meet
August or
you.
September?
You know what I'm saying? I'm
He got
September.
soft hands or are they rough?
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
A
got
couple
working
niggas,
hands.
no. A
Battle
couple
night,
niggas
baby.
don't let the
They
fucking
saw
cork
but you
on,
know
what's
you
up?
know
Just
you
sing
work.
karaoke.
You know what I'm saying? They saw
I'm
but
putting
you know
that
you
shit in
still work.
karaoke. Yep.
Are you pour your own troubles
Right?
on me?
Yeah, what's
Pour
up,
your
nigga? Ain't no
troubles,
bartenders
man.
over here.
Let's go. Cheers, man.
Wait,
This
hold
right
on,
here.
Shot o'clock,
Shot o'clock. This battle night. After this, we got one more hour. Everybody right now that's watching right now, we got one more hour. We only being on here till 10 o'clock tonight. We got to go do this battle.
Woo, T
If
minus
y'all want to
58
come,
minutes.
If y'all want to come and watch it, we're gonna be at Iconic Sports Bar on Tremont, man, and Thor's Neck. If y'all
old
around,
Vapor.
the old Vapor Lounge. Yeah, this is
Shout
where
out
we're
to
going
Old
right
Vapor.
after this. We're gonna go Kev versus JT. It's gonna be the battle of the year.
Brown versus Usher.
No, it's the winner versus the loser. It's the
Versus
champ
Breezy.
versus somebody who's never won a battle before. We not gonna
Yo, son,
play this.
first
Like,
and
this is
foremost,
an even match. You
This
see
is
my
not even
opponent over there?
This is
Look
not
at
even
him.
the same verses that you usually do, man. Stick to YouTube.
Okay.
Top 5
Stick to
dancer versus
YouTube.
top 10 dancer.
Come on, son.
They both not top 5.
You right. You
No,
right.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking
Wait,
about
hold
Y'all
on.
got you.
They're not
They
top
might both be
You don't
top
think
five.
Usher? You don't think
Chris
Chris
Brown
is
is
top
top
five?
five.
Chris Brown's top 5.
Oh,
But you don't think
Gun
Usher's?
dancing Usher.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm
being a
saying.
better dancer.
But you don't feel like
Usher-
Usher's
yo,
like
Usher's
top
legendary.
five?
Usher's too old now.
Usher's
That's why it's the
legendary.
only reason why. But Usher, nah.
His moves ain't as crisp.
Yeah.
This ain't,
Top 10.
yeah, this
No,
ain't the
yeah,
90s.
yeah, yeah.
Usher is
When we saw
legendary.
Michael Jackson,
Michael Jackson
the
top
spin
5.
got a little slow.
R&B.
One at a time, one at a time, fellas.
But dancing, yeah, but he's not dancing like Chris Brown.
You don't know what he's bringing to the table. Don't.
Come on,
Don't.
son.
Listen,
Might get
y'all
crunk,
want to
nigga.
see that? We have, what time is it, JT? Oh,
9 o'clock.
9:03.
57 minutes. We are out of here. We closing at 10 o'clock sharp.
Pause.
10 o'clock.
Pause.
That's crazy.
Pause.
Clock, shot.
Yo, that's your man, yo. That's your
How do you
man.
miss the L?
Yo, that's right.
Back to the interview.
Yes, let's get back to the interview.
So, like you said that you said you wouldn't want your kids like doing what you do. So not who would you tell to do it, but like what's like situation wise would you tell, like if you in this type of situation, would it be like all right to go your path?
Oh, okay.
Like how you think?
Because I don't know where he was going with
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn his riddle. Like, don't get me wrong. I
Nah,
speak in
it's
riddles
hard
and
to-
shit too, so I'm trying to learn his riddle way. I'm
He's
like,
basically saying, is there any time where it will be okay and you will give the blessing for that path?
to do it. Like
Yeah.
if I see her growing up how I grew up and all that stuff, then I'm like, all right, girl, I see you already on it, so let me teach you the game. You get what I'm saying? But the format that I'm gonna put them in, learning from what white people do, already learning, put them in credit already. Putting a down payment on them that they can't touch until they're 50 years old, making them work at 16, 17 years old, learning how to drive at that age too, being in Florida, that you need to have a car. Yeah. So it's like, if I put you in a certain place that I'm already got to train you to be that, because I'm a mother at the end of the day. I'm not just having a baby and I don't want to have them. I'm getting prepared to give you my energy and my time and my love to make sure that you be a representation of what I want you to be. That's what kids are. They're not just kids and you learn how to live by yourself how I am. You are a representation of me, and I'm going to train you how to be that successful woman or boy or trans, whatever the fuck you're right. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, I'm going to teach you that. And if I see she's in that type of lane, yeah, I'm going to be like, come under my wing. I'm going to teach you the wing. I'm going to teach you what it is. Regardless of anything, I know that I'm going to get her mindset so good that I can trust her out there in them streets. You get what I'm saying? So that's just it. But I know that I'm going to work my hardest, because talk is a lot. When you get kids, it's like it's a whole different story. Yeah. But I'm going to try my hardest to teach them and try to put already a format for them to be like, you already driving at 16. You already got a 700 credit at 20. Yeah. You already got this at that. Why do you need to strip? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? The only way you need to strip is that if you grew up in a struggle that nobody ain't give you, not everybody try to take something from you. You need to learn how to sexy. Your mind ain't there all the way. You get what I'm saying? That stripping is the only thing that's your option. You know, so that's just how I think on that one.
I agree with everything you said except for teach them how the white people do, because black people do it every day too. We got to change that narrative.
I see what you're saying. Black people do it too.
Yeah.
Black people do, but I guess say who started it off or who was, because we got mind fucked, we got manipulated since birth. We was kings and queens first, but then they already changed the game around.
But it's time for us to start acknowledging our own people that do the same exact thing that they do. That's the only thing. Like I said, I agree with everything you said.
Yeah,
except for this, that one
bring
thing.
the argument here, baby.
That's it.
But trust,
That's
so
all.
start talking like.
Us,
what we doing?
What we doing?
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
it. Forget about what they doing. What
Right,
we doing?
Start training you.
We building up our community, taking care of our children, taking care of our environment, because we've been doing it, and it just get looked over. It's not happening. The conversation is not happening enough. It just always seems like that's some white people shit. No, it's some black people shit too.
Right. You true.
With that being said, do you feel like Russell Wilson is a square?
Russell Wilson? Who's Russell Wilson?
I'm about to say that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You gotta.
I'm sorry about that.
You just gotta tell me who and who. You know what I'm saying? Names and shit. I'm not really like.
I got you.
Who the fuck is that? Sarah, is he a square?
Is he a square? However you define square, do you think that Russell Wilson is a square?
I think he's a well-rounded guy. I don't.
Let her answer the question. Let her answer the question.
You guys call a square somebody who's not doing the same thing you do?
No, whatever you call
who is a square? Because he ain't like, yo, what's up? How you doing? You nigga, you a square? Or do you call somebody like, how are you doing? You having a good day today? Would you like to go have a bite to eat? A square?
No, for one,
hold
for
on.
the
First
most
of all,
part, square is somebody that's outside of your box.
Then I'm a square.
But you're not.
I'm outside of your box. I'm not what you call a woman and 9-to-5 woman. I'm a hustler. This and that.
But it's not about job. It's not about.
I think squares is what people put on that is weird. I call people weird. Would I say he's weird? Yeah. I'm weird. I love weird. Weird is what's not common. There's a lot of people who's common.
No, he is common though.
How is he common?
He's not. What's weird about him?
Okay, so
weird. I call it different.
Different.
He's different from.
Weird.
I feel like weird is in the same box as square, but different is just.
Different
type of. You're just a different. You're just not my type of person.
Me, or different from what I know. That's to me different is if I
You're
do
not-
this
you-
or I live a certain life and people I know live this life or
Yeah, yeah.
the people I look up to or whatever live like this life, and then you don't, you're different. Cause it's no negative or positive towards the different.
So would you feel some type of way if he calls you a hood nigga?
I would have felt.
Would you feel some type of like, I know this
I
hood
wouldn't.
nigga is not saying to me because I'm wealthy. I got my shit together.
Exactly.
I went and followed my career. I went through with my career. I did exactly what I need to do. I followed the guidelines that other black successful people, hey, what's up, went through. So,
But that's because
why-
you thinking about career wise, because it's hood niggas in football. He plays football, by the way. So he plays football. It's other hood niggas in football that act like me and act like whoever else. So that's not why I'm calling him a square.
why are we
It's
on
the
him
way he
in
acts.
particular?
No, it was a
question.
it was a
It
like
was an
a
old
real
conversation
question
that we had in the
like,
past. And it was like a big thing on social media. So
Is he a square?
Is he a square? And it's because he's black. He's black. He's not.
He's
the
not
average black
ghetto.
man. Yeah, he's not ghetto.
He's not
none
a
of that.
troublemaker. No, he's just a well-rounded
He's just
black
Carlton.
African American
Yeah,
man.
he's Carlton. He's Carlton.
He's just
Is Carlton a square?
He's a Carlton is a nerd. Like you,
Is Carlton
Carlton a nerd, the one in Fresh
Yeah,
Prince of
he's
Bel-Air.
square.
He's a nerd type of guy.
But
He's
is he a
square, though. He is a square.
I don't really know too much about him, but I just think he's the same thing as the other guy. They
Russell
have
Wilson.
their own.
They have their own box.
They have their own little shit. They have their own section. Y'all call these people hood. Y'all call this people this. Y'all call people this. They have their own shit. Because I promise you, what they saying about me and you is a whole different motherfucking story.
And I don't
You get what I'm
mind
saying?
it.
Speaking to
I
people
really
who
don't
got
give a
successful
fuck.
and this and the third, and you mad
Yeah.
because I'm laughy fun and thing, but I got millions in the bank.
Yeah.
So the fact that you can even say something about my life or judge me, let's talk about that first.
No,
You
because,
get what I'm saying? So I don't
but-
really want to touch on people that got that
Yeah.
that got more than me because I don't follow the blueprint, whatever the fuck you do.
Yeah,
Like
but
that's just
I feel like regardless of money or not,
Is he a square?
if you fit a box, you fit a box regardless. Like if I could be the same nigga with 100 million, I'm
But
still
you
gonna be the same nigga.
You just a hood like
I'm that's just the vibe that I grew up with and that I would give off. It's like that, regardless of money or not. So even if I was in the NBA,
their personality is just different.
yeah,
They just
like,
have they
he's
just don't have
different,
swagger.
But
But they don't got swag.
Yeah, and
Listen, they not
he
swag.
falls into that square.
They don't got
box
swag. They
because
swagless
of
motherfuckers.
He has no
Can I
swag.
tell you something?
Yeah,
man?
they just
He's
swagless.
proper or whatever. Like whatever you want to
No,
throw
no, I'm not
on
gonna say
it.
nothing bad.
He falls into that square box because
Yeah.
of how he acts, the way he talks or whatever, and shit like
But
that.
who made
How
the
he
square box?
dresses.
That's what I'm saying.
Who makes it? It's a
it's
cultural
like-
thing.
Cultural
It's a
thing.
cultural
We
thing.
us as
Yeah.
people.
That-
Just the way that they make us hoes, strippers, and this and the third.
The only reason why I'm bringing that up is because this is what me and JT were arguing from jump. Is that we created that same terminology in a derogatory fashion.
But people, I think people choose you. If you say something about somebody, I think people choose to make that negative or positive. Because Russell Wilson, you say he's a square. That doesn't say nothing negative about him. He's a square, which is really means
But
he's
that's
different.
a negative term as what we
That's what people are saying.
us as blacks,
Gotta
as
get the
black
woman's
people
perspective.
who got swag and shit.
That's why they made that
Nigga,
term.
you a square. Like you ain't like us.
But
But
people
as
are
a square,
putting a
they were
negative
like,
term on it.
y'all a hood and this and the third, and
People
the way
are
I
putting
dress
it-
is that y'all
but
like to look more
that's
fly than what I got in your
people-
bank account.
That's people putting negative terms on square or hood.
Bro, even in the white community,
You could
they
be
say
hood and
square
you're
I like that.
wealthy. There's wealthy hood people.
There's
course.
wealthy hood people, there's wealthy
And I'm not
square.
saying people that's in the hood that's wealthy. I'm saying there's wealthy people that act hood.
There's
Like,
there's
so
wealthy squares,
it's-
there's
it's
wealthy
people
hoes,
just-
there's wealthy hood niggas, there's
Yeah.
wealthy everything.
Square's a negative term overall.
How?
overall.
So-
That's alright,
so is
so
hood
hold on,
negative?
so
So
hold on.
your
So
hood, is that a negative
if you're
term?
around,
It technically
if
is,
you're around
depending on
10
who's
millionaires
saying it. Yes.
and you're the only broke nigga, you the square?
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
You a square?
Yes,
No,
in
but
that
we don't call that square.
situation.
We call you a broke
But that's
nigga.
a certain
There's
situation.
terms
That's what
for
I'm saying.
different. Don't use a nice word talking about square, no, because square is another.
And they
another
wouldn't say
term.
that.
You a broke nigga if we were a bunch of rich niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got a
No,
name.
it's-
Square
it's the
means
same, but
different.
the
That
square-
means
square
you're
means
different from
you're
what
not
you're
in a
around.
circle.
From
You're not in that. You're not in
Square
the same
means you
shape.
just don't got that swag. You just don't got a swag that a lot of people is.
No,
like,
I think square is not
Square
even.
is
it
originally a
means
West
like,
Coast term.
coming from me, square
And
is
They
the
don't use
swag
it
and
in
shit.
any
Coming
good
from
form.
a square, they would say I'm a square. So it doesn't. It's no real. It's just different. Like it means you're different
They
from
would say
me or my group or
So
whatever.
you say you a square.
To people like Russell Wilson and shit, I am a square.
I would say to people like me, you a square.
That's possible.
Because you are cool, calm. You're not a hype. What's up? You don't
Yeah,
you don't
and
got
that's
too much
possible.
swag. This and that. But I love squares.
I think everybody
love
has square in their
nerds.
own.
I love we are
Yeah.
in our own. Yeah, I read my own
I
square
could go and
too.
sit down with people who I don't know, and I'm square to them.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying
Yes,
it's not. I don't
I'm a
think it's a
square as
negative
well.
term.
I'm
It's
scared.
Me
more
neither.
than nothing
Me
means you're different.
I love
Yeah,
how we
he's
just
different.
changed the
He's
whole
different.
derogatory of fucking square.
Right.
Quiet the whole time.
That shit is disrespectful.
No.
No, that's not what me and him was saying.
It was originated on the
But
West Coast.
definition.
Square is disrespectful.
No.
Overall.
And
But
West
square
Coast.
is
On the
a
West
term
Coast. It's
based
originally
off
West
the
Coast.
person that's
The
using
West,
it.
people on the West
Is that
Coast call
right or
squares
I hear you.
disrespectful, and they call squares cigarettes. That's what they call on the West Coast.
But
Okay.
And the Midwest too.
Square was a disrespectful term.
We're
Calling
not
you a
on the
square.
West Coast.
But you're taking it from the
But
West
that's
Coast.
where we get it from. That's history. That's where acknowledged from this and the third, blah, blah, blah.
But-
So that's what we're trying to say.
And words have changed throughout history.
you're right because
looking at
ratchet was the
Like
ratchet is something different now than when I was growing
Oh,
up.
ratchet.
wanna
Wait,
say,
hold on. You want to get on the term of ratchet now?
Yeah, hold on. Before
Okay,
I
so
do-
I think we already switched that word square up. Like we made it into a positive thing, this and the third, that everybody got a little squareness in them. You get what I'm saying? When they're behind closed doors,
Yeah.
this and the third. We don't like to do the same thing you do.
it's all in
And
the
you call it
terms of the
square.
the
You get what I'm
eyes of the
saying?
beholder.
What you gotta say? Cause I feel like you got something on your mind.
No, he got nothing to say.
Oh, cause I feel
No,
like
I do got something to say.
you like-
I just want to let you know that after we spoke about that square shit, even though it was like a little thing, but the Joe Budden podcast did do that after us. You know what I'm saying? Like people keep watching us. Keep watching us.
Oh.
And if y'all
So I
watch
guess
us, just
yes.
give us
We're all
a
squares
fucking
to Huck
credit,
when they
bro.
strippers.
Just give us
We're
a
all
credit. I got a
strippers.
piss
that
now.
always
Right,
happens.
and that could be true.
That
You know what
always
I'm saying?
happens.
All squares
That
then.
always
could be
happens.
true.
Just
That's
cause you listen. My
No, he
lashes.
said we're all squares to her because
Listen, my lashes that I got on.
I told
Yeah,
I said it
that's
on the last,
fine.
the last
But that's not what
one.
square means. You're taking it away from what the word square means.
I'm a square.
But square doesn't have a definition. That's what I'm saying.
Urban Dictionary, pull up square.
I don't give a
We
fuck.
did this
matter
already.
what
we
the
did
fuck
that
that
already.
is.
We did that already.
Don't
I'm
get it
saying-
Wait, no,
twisted.
bring it back up.
I'm saying certain words are in the eyes of the beholder. Whoever
Yes.
says the
Yes,
word,
but the
Yes.
hood-
you're a
oh,
square
Yes.
to them.
So
Yes.
what we said was the
Yes.
hood terminology of square means it was a derogatory thing because you not hood, nigga. You
Right.
not from here. Where you
Right.
where you from, nigga? You
Square
not.
is that you are not affiliated with who you are. Nigga, we could be bikers and shit.
Yes.
And you a hood nigga. Nigga, you a square. You ain't like us.
Exactly. You're different.
All right, let me read the Urban Dictionary
it.
definition.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what
Is
you're
that
saying.
what you're
I get,
trying to
no, I
say?
get, no, I get what you're saying.
Okay, what?
But to call somebody a square is disrespectful too.
And where you at?
Well, anybody's at.
Because something what's up, my nigga, means different over here than somewhere else. It's like, nigga, who the fuck you
Exactly.
call a nigga? I'm about to shoot you in your brain right now. So we just, it's different boroughs, different states, different countries, how they use the same word. The same thing is like, it's a meaning of the same thing, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? One word means the same, but it's different meanings to it behind it. So it's just,
Exactly.
over here, we say square as in, you ain't hood and shit
Yes,
like that.
that's something
Over
else. I
there,
wanna
you call
kill
it
it.
square, talking my nigga,
Oh.
I'ma shoot this and that. A lot of disrespect for you, a little bogey.
It was a
You
great
get what I'm
question.
saying? So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's different areas where we go to. But I want to hit again. Y'all niggas is doing what y'all gotta do. And when y'all see somebody that's up there that's doing the same thing, of course they watching. Of course, nigga. They getting all this. This is raw. This is originality. This is creativity.
No, congratulations.
So
Congratulations.
people that is watching people that already been in the game, sometimes they lose it. But they get it from the rough. They get it from the struggle. My lashes right now is sassy, classy, and I already seen Ari with my lashes on already, and I had these shits out for a year already. So they're
That's why
watching.
you gotta do the LLC now.
They're watching the original. They're watching breeds. They're watching pure.
That's what they do. The celebrity,
That's-
famous, all the
When we get up
industry
there,
shit.
you gonna see when y'all looking down like, damn, I haven't thought about that because I've been in the game. I was
Yeah.
making millions.
That's
Oh,
where
yeah,
they get
I
all their
forgot that I was
ideas
in the hood
from.
before.
They get all their ideas from
Come on.
the lesser people
There you
at the
go.
times. Not to
Hello, there was already that. What was Nicki Minaj? That song that she made, and she took it from the girls that was looking like trashy and shit, and
Yeah.
she took that song and this.
That's what they do.
That's just how life is. Like that. This is how it is. Like listen. I got a better platform than you, but I know I can make my shit pop and take it away, and your name is gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna know who the fuck you are no
Exactly.
more.
You ain't nobody. You just
You-
some shit
yeah,
I
you-
ran across.
Yeah.
I could take that shit and make it something.
So keep doing what y'all doing. Period.
and you can't prove it or
There you go.
Drake did that to a nigga named Drum. I think his name is Drum.
That's
right?
why I'm about
Drum?
to get my LLC
Drum.
and do what I gotta do and get my
Dram?
shit.
Drum.
Yes.
Yeah, his song was called. Damn, what the fuck is the name of the song? And he stole, like, they made Hotline Bling based off of that song.
Oh, I know what the fuck you talking. I don't know the song. I know what you talking.
Damn.
Did he get
I like
paid?
the
Did he get
Cha-Cha.
paid?
It's called Cha-Cha.
Oh, cha-cha.
Yeah. It's the same exact
The drum, the nigga with the dress and shit.
Dram, the nigga.
They were letting Peaks out like that all the
He got a
time.
song called Cha-Cha.
No, Drake paid
or
him.
Cha-Cha or whatever.
Drake paid him.
But he had to because, you know what happened? Drum left it alone for a while. Until they was like, yo, you ripping off Drake. And he's like, nah, hold on. See, this is where y'all stepping over the line.
See, that's
And that's the problem.
he felt. I feel like he felt the way about it.
Nah, he was good.
Because Drake probably didn't pay him though.
Nah, he let it rock.
I don't think Drake just did it and didn't pay him
No,
nothing.
bro, I'm telling you, if you go back and read the everything that was going on, he let it rock for a while until they started saying that he stole Drake's song. He's like, yo, y'all bugging. Just like Drake stole
Drake notorious
Triple X.
for that shit.
Yeah, he stole Triple
I
X
was about
flow.
to say that. He stole actually.
Stole his whole shit.
What's
So
up?
the look at me flow, like it was just you and your mans. Can't keep my dick in my pants.
Yeah.
That whole
Yeah,
More Life. Was it
Yeah.
More Life? That,
Yeah, I
that,
think
that,
so.
That,
Yeah.
that little playlist shit. He had a song on there. I think the song with Gigs.
He stole the whole
X's
shit.
flow. The X was on the internet.
And it really matches up perfectly.
But the word, like the words too.
No. Just like the flow and the cadence.
So wait.
Hold on. Shit.
I know, but no. I'm just
I
saying.
like this.
He had to pay Rapper Forte for stealing his whole shit for the
Are
Who Do
we?
You Love shit. That Who Do You Love nigga stole that whole fucking verse.
Who do you love with YG?
Wait, YG? Yes,
YG
he stole that whole
song.
fucking verse.
From who?
Oh,
Drake stole that whole verse from Rapper Forte.
all right.
Oh shit.
Drake notorious for that shit.
Yeah, I know, but are we?
Right,
Are
he does
we?
that all the
Nigga,
time.
Drake stole Mace from.
Are we at the point
song.
where
Good.
you still
Go ahead,
somebody
Zay, ask your
flow,
question.
but not they words?
Yeah.
You still a flow, and
Who
that's
is
a
this?
horrible thing.
Yo,
One song?
we got a whole thing.
Worst behavior.
For real?
Drake stole Mace flow on worst behavior.
The best.
Interpolation, nigga. That's what that
just
shit is
asked
called.
For real?
Niggas
For
get
flow?
Hold on.
If
How do I
niggas
put
get
it on?
proof
I
in court
still-
that a nigga is interpolating their
gonna go
flow,
that-
their
yeah.
song, their whatever, they're gonna get
No,
back
you gotta
for
do a
that.
side.
That's a real people thing.
How can you? Damn,
Yo,
that's
bro,
crazy though.
Drake stole
So I can
Mace
say your
flow.
you always.
What you call it? What I just said? Worst behavior. When he goes who high, who not. Niggas, that's Mace's whole first verse for Feel So Good.
Nigga, that's no words though.
No, it's the whole verse.
Like,
May
it's
sue?
a difference
It may
if you
sue
get
for
the
it?
clearance.
That I don't know.
It's a different if you get the clearance,
Yeah.
it's one thing. And because you cutting the nigga the check. But
Yeah.
if you just doing that shit, just because you feel like niggas just ain't gonna find out because this nigga's not popular.
Exactly.
That's a whole different story.
So, not to bring him up, but somebody I know, right? He hummed on the beat. He hummed on the
Nigga
beat.
cutting his check.
So if somebody hums on the beat, he can sue them.
Shit.
It depends on.
You gotta hear that
Nigga
record.
said the same notes. Nigga said,
Like, if he took a Kid Cudi home, nigga, and niggas can prove that shit, yes.
he didn't cut that
Cudi might have
shit.
to cut him a fucking check.
Yeah, right. Nigga said, that's my humming nail. That's my melody right there. Stop playing with me.
That was his hum. That's outside. Yo,
That sounds
Did Jim Jones steal something from him?
okay.
They
I can write him right now.
So, all right, you text him right now. He's gonna tell you. Cab and Scrap had a song called, I think it was called Anime, and it was like Eat the Cake, Anime, Eat the Cake. This nigga Jim Jones stole the whole shit. And watch what he say. I guarantee you, he's gonna be like, yo, yeah, that nigga Jim Jones stole that shit from us.
First of all, shout out to all the 40 music.
Mm-hmm.
Just cause. Nigga. Just
Absolutely.
cause. Shout out to all the 40 music just because. And I can't wait to hear more music from them. That's it.
Shout out to them, and I can't wait to hear more.
That's it. Ain't don't need no long elaborate.
Bussin'.
Shout out to them just because.
Shit
That's
bussin'.
that's the game.
The white bottle, that's the best bottle.
That's my shit.
That's the best one.
Hold on, this shit smacking me.
No, but they,
You don't like it?
Oh, we got the light.
I want to
you
make sure.
fancy.
I want to make sure.
Or a bottle girl out here.
You ain't bring it out like that.
Shit, light up, nigga.
I gotta save that.
I had to go. It had to be special.
real shit.
I owed you a bottle.
That's fair. That's fair.
And
It's been a year.
yeah, actually, yes. Absolutely.
So
Was it like a congratulations or like a year anniversary?
It was just a.
It was technically a congratulations.
He said,
but,
"Yeah, back in the day, it's
like
anime."
I said, see?
Yeah.
See, Cap just...
he confirmed it.
When I walked in the liquor store and I was buying the bottle, I was like, damn, this is going to be a topic on the pod. Like, somebody's going to bring this shit up. I understand.
No princess is on her shit. She on ones and twos.
I'm not going to lie to you.
She on ones and twos.
Princess is always on her shit.
I don't know. I'm about to sit there though.
I'm taking just a seat.
Yeah, like, where you go?
I don't know where he went.
Nigga took his hat, now he's taking his chair.
He gonna come back tight. Like, as soon as you sit down, he gonna walk in.
So we'll pack it up. He got to sit over here next to me.
Yeah, so
Oh,
there we go.
no, he can't even do that.
Substitutions. Switch up.
He might as well wait. He might as well wait for the what's it called? Yo, first of all, you can't sit down. You know why you can't sit down? Where the 40 at? You can't sit down without the 40.
You know he got it in the bag.
I got a few
That's what he went to get.
It amounts.
All right, bring the whole every can amount 40, then we good.
You got the same eyes, nigga?
This nigga, he's the 40 champ. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So I want to know.
What's this?
I want to know.
That's his 40.
40 right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yes, equivalent.
Alright, nigga. Who said that?
Does this is kind of more of a like kind of serious question.
Done.
So what?
Nah, Justin's done.
Oh
He's
yeah.
done.
That's over.
Done.
How did
Just
when
sit
you
over there,
first
just sit over
like
there.
started getting into like the dancing industry? Did you get like a lot of backlash from your family and close circle of friends? And if so, how did you deal with that?
I always had backlash from my family. So me dancing ain't nothing but another situation that I give you to talk about. You get what I'm saying? Like it comes down to money when it comes down to my family. You making more money than you, they want something to say. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I had one family member that was like, bitch, you got a nice ass body, you should start dancing. Then I had other people that was like, dancing? What you dancing for? Like, ugh, like. But then when I did it, you asked me for money. So it's like, it's always at war with my family. My family, it's a crazy situation when it comes down to family. But I can say that I'm happy that shit didn't break me. It ain't break me, it made me stronger. I realized what I want to be and I realized what I do. And I'm still going to give y'all money if y'all need it, regardless if y'all talk shit about it, because that's just the person I am. I know everybody go through a struggle. Not a lot of females get to have the mindset that I do and still get to go out there and make thousands of dollars. You get what I'm saying? To be able to live a life and look sexy and buy red bottoms and Gucci and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I remember when I wanted to buy Gucci's, I was like, yo, how can you do that? Like, that shit was only $300. That shit was a lot of money to me back in the day. Now I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. What? $300-$400? I dropped that shit on a, you know what I'm saying? I take myself out to eat and drop that shit. You know? So, regardless, yeah.
Nah, it happens. It happens.
But regardless of what my family did to me, I always made it into a positive thing because I never let their negativity and their problems come to me. Like that was
I'm uncomfortable.
That was
security in the club.
I'm uncomfortable.
I said you done, bro. Like,
that was it.
We packed you up, nigga. Go on.
No, he's
mean
not Nigga, he like, I want to be in this bitch. Fuck you talking about? Don't take me out.
Oh, shit. Go in now. You good?
I need that.
No, okay, no.
No. Leave it. That shit mad sweet.
It
like
is
it?
OD sweet. All right, guys, back to me because y'all changing
go
on to
ahead.
you. You like to change the subject on shit. The spotlight is on me. The spotlight is on me. You like to take some shit. I don't like that. What I was trying to say was, to stay right there because you could be in this shit too. What I was trying to say is, because this is personal, regardless of what my life situations has been through, I never let their problems come on to mine. Okay. And I'm always going to strive forward and get my own mindset instead of letting them manipulate me. Because family can manipulate you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, don't do this because this and the third. And you really look up to them because they're like, yo, you can see this ain't blood. And that's what water is sticking to blood sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They say blood is sticking to water, but water be thicker than blood sometimes. Like you really trust that other person because they showed you more shit than what your sister showed you. You get what I'm saying? So that's just on that.
So my follow-up question to that is, what's more important to you, or what's the most important to you? Money, power, or respect?
Well, I have the saying. You know they say it again?
Which is the most important to you?
No,
money,
say it.
Oh, money, power, or respect?
So you say the saying is money, power, or respect. I think it's respect, because you got to get on the streets and sell. You got to work. So you got to get that respect first from everybody else so you could do that. Then it comes money. Once you make that money, then the power comes after. So let's just change that all up. You got to have the respect first so you can be able to do what you got to do. You get that money, and then niggas start to respect you after.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think it's
You know what's crazy?
I just think the signs of how it comes, instead of like, you gotta have money, then you get that power, then you get that respect. No, but if you have niggas respecting you first, then you get that money, nigga, then the power comes.
Yo, y'all ever
Because you already got
y'all
that.
ever heard the Last Money, Power, Respect album?
But
That's
sometimes
exactly how
people
they explain
respect
that.
you.
That's
Sometimes,
That's exactly how they explain that. Like,
but
Jada
sometimes
says
people
it just like
respect
that.
you.
Like me, what I'm saying?
Yes, just like
Sometimes
that.
I'm gonna be a
people respect
motherfucking
you and you
millionaire.
don't
Let me
have
tell
the
you
money
that.
or
My
the
mind,
power.
my mind is lethal.
So it all comes in terms, because if you the oldest in the household, or like say you got 4 siblings or whatever, you the oldest, they respect you, they look up to you. And shit. You broke, not broke, but like you working a regular 9 to 5, not you not kicking it,
Right.
but the respect is there because you the oldest. You
I wanna
looking
say
out
this.
after
I'm
all
the
wanna say
youngest.
this.
That's true.
I want to say this.
Go ahead.
You have to demand the respect from the young. Like, you can't just assume that you're gonna get the respect. You have to be in a position to receive the respect.
But as
from
in
your
being
siblings.
a kid, you always get
Nah,
that older
same-
brother. You
nah,
my older
same
brother.
shit.
I'm gonna give you
You know
that.
why? You know why? Watch this.
I'ma give you that just 'cause you're my older brother.
Because the older, like, think about it like this: the older brother or sister or whatever will whoop your ass. So that's where the respect comes from. Like,
you can't beat them.
But if you can't beat the younger one, no respect. That's
But
what I'm saying.
how I feel-
You still gotta
Okay,
earn.
let
No
me say
matter where
this.
you go, you still gotta earn that respect.
I grew up in a 7-family house, right? So I respect all my oldest. But when I grew up, I realized I don't need to respect you because you ain't doing what
Because
I need to respect.
they lied to you from jump. That's
no,
the
it
whole
ain't
point.
lied. It's that you ain't getting it for me to respect you. What I need to respect that somebody is lower than me and not
I agree with that.
and not showing me shit to get out the fucking hood. Like, if you still in the hood and you 40 years old and you my older brother, am I supposed to be like, yo, you my older brother, I love you regardless of anything, I still take care of you? No, nigga, you supposed to be helping me out. So where's the respect coming from when it comes down to, like, as in age, okay, but as in teaching me something, as in getting my own crib, getting my own
That's
this,
what I
getting
mean.
my own
That's
car.
why.
exactly what I
That's
mean.
why the
Where's that
saying.
respect coming from?
That's why the saying is money, power, respect. Because you coming from you one of the younger, they didn't respect you until you started getting money. And
They
you
still
got
don't
some-
respect me because I still get money.
see,
It came down to
but
jealousy.
They would always view you as the little one.
it's
But they
gonna
don't
come
view me
from
as a
that
little
though.
one no more.
But the respect is never going to just come first.
Nah,
Right.
you know what?
Being
See,
a younger one.
Now this is something we go over, yeah.
your conversation is flawed only because it's not that, like, basically it's like they don't care about the money.
Right.
They don't care about the money. The respect is always is due. So like she's saying, no matter what, I'm getting the money, but I'm still working on the respect. And if the respect was there first, like, yo, y'all niggas need to understand
that's
this,
what I'm
that, and
saying.
the
The
other.
respect never
shut
gonna
this
be
shit
there
up.
first.
Yeah.
So his question was, what's more important? And she was basically saying the respect comes first. You gotta get the respect.
What
first.
what
It's more
matters?
important to
Yeah,
you,
what
yeah.
matters more to me is that
your
I'm
respect.
respect me regardless if I'm a bum. Respect me regardless if I make money. Just respect me. So after I get the respect, because I can have so much money, but you have people respect you because you got money, but they don't respect how your mind is.
I don't respect none of them
They don't
celebrity
respect
niggas
how
and they
you
all got
move.
money.
They don't respect that you got money, bitch. I don't still don't respect you, but if you knew the struggle that I went through, if you got to know me and know that I'm gonna teach you how to become that same successful too, you will start to respect me and love me.
Yeah.
So the money ain't nothing
And
to
that's
you.
the conversation.
You get what I'm saying? You ain't gonna worry about the money. You like, Rose taught me the
It'll
blueprint
come.
how to
The
get that,
money
this,
is
and the
gonna come.
third. You know what I'm saying? So then the power comes. That's what it is. When you get power, and when you get people respect you, they love you, you get that power.
Yeah.
because they I won't say slaves, but they loyal to you. They loyal, nigga. That person just did this to me. What? The bitch that told me how to make 5K, bitch, I would. Come on, you get what I'm saying? That's what matters. In the format, I feel like whoever made up them sayings is like you gotta read between the lines, and you gotta make it in the format that it's supposed to come to, instead of the format that is just saying. Cause like telephone, I can tell you one thing, that shit can mix and screw. You get what I'm saying? So it'd be like, oh, love your mother, even though she still hurts you, but that's still your mother. I told you that shit is like, your mother hurt you, but you still gotta love her because she was born, because she made you the first. No. Make that into your own shit that makes sense to you and make it the right way how it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying?
So what I was gonna say was that based on what you're saying, life is up for interpretation.
Yeah.
And people need to realize that.
Yeah.
Stop going off of just what these people are saying.
Yeah.
Make your own path.
Right.
Because all these people are saying the same shit. They go, yeah, I made my own path. I made my own path. But you sitting there, you're following their path. That doesn't make any sense. Take what they're telling you, but make your own fucking path.
There you go. Yeah. Make that shit yourself.
And there's winners and losers off of that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta lose it past.
There's some people who's meant to be losers. There's some people who's meant to be fans. There's people who's meant to be that.
I promise you, everybody that's a winner was a loser at one point in their life.
Yep. Hell yeah.
I need people to understand that
Hell
too.
yeah.
At one point, those
You don't have the
winners
mic next
was
to you.
what?
Oh,
But
okay.
don't say it like.
No,
Put
we're
the
sharing
mic-
the mic. That's why.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
say
okay.
it.
Yo,
But
that was
I feel like you saying it.
Hold on, nigga.
I feel like you saying it to make
Marino
losers
is
feel like
crazy.
good about themselves that they got like a chance still. No, like, sometimes you just a loser though.
True.
Sometimes
That's
you're
what I'm
just a
saying. Yeah,
loser.
you just that.
Just because you're a loser don't mean you're gonna be a winner
Yo, I can
one
guarantee
day
you.
or whatever.
You know what
Sometimes
it is?
you a loser.
No, you know who stays a loser? The person that didn't learn from their losses.
Yeah.
And that's the difference.
Right.
So
Let that
if
shit
you
eat
don't
you
learn
up.
from that, then yes, you're gonna be a loser for the rest of your fucking life because you're not learning from it.
Right.
Your losses should be learned so that you can get to the point where you're winning.
Right.
And that's the whole point.
It don't add up for everybody though.
You're right. Like I said, if you're not learning from it, it's not gonna add up.
But even if you're learning from it,
You divided.
you still fucking
Shit's
lost. Like
division.
sometimes you just got the losing stick.
You just a loser.
Sometimes you just
A loser. Like that's it. They
like
comfortable.
sometimes it just ain't made for
There's people
everybody.
that's comfortable where they at.
Nah, yo,
There
I
is-
don't agree with that.
I
think winning.
I don't think
winning
everybody
is-
can win
watch it.
at the end road. Like everybody can
So
win
the
at the end
problem
road.
is winning is for everybody. The problem is you might get in your own way of winning.
But what is winning to other people? What is winning? Winning to you might be in a nice ass car, living in your mansion house. That's not me.
You're right. No,
Winning to me is
Some people
getting
have
my
winning, like
nice
they can
car.
get their bills paid
no.
and
So what
that's
I
it.
was gonna say was
That's winning to people.
I agree with what you're saying, but I don't say winning. I say successful. Like people have to label their own success.
Yes.
Stop living off of somebody. Like you watching somebody else's success and go, yo, I need this.
Right.
Yeah.
But if
You know what I'm saying? So figure
Yeah.
out your success and go. And once you figure out your own success, like this is what I want to do, then do that and build from it and keep going. But a lot of people just y'all watching these industry people, y'all watching all these entertainers and all that.
miserable
I
at
don't
the
call
end
them
of the
celebrities, and the
day.
reason why I don't call them celebrities is because the root word is to celebrate, and I don't celebrate nobody that's not my niggas. Like fuck y'all, who y'all? So therefore, I call them entertainers and famous people.
Entertainers and famous people is really good. That's a good name.
And that's it.
But at the end of the day, they still are. They have a fucking camera on their life 24. I can't even
That's
take
it.
a shit in
You're
peace.
right.
I can't even piss on a corner. I can't even
What? You
drop
know
a
what's-
cookie
you know
in
what's
the corner.
wild?
Like,
I mean, they
5
can make
second
shits
roll.
in peace. They can take shit.
Like, you
Nah,
can't
here's-
even.
I don't do that. First of all, I don't do
watch
that.
this.
I
I'm
don't do
just
that.
saying, you can't even do none of that
Broke
shit.
as I am, I don't do
But
that.
here's the wild
You can't
shit
do none of that
about
shit no more.
entertainers and famous people.
Nothing. Like you just have to be perfect. Like
This is
who the fuck would
why
be perfect all the
all
time?
this shit is they pulling the wool over our eyes. The reason why is because I'm a famous person, but I'm going out to eat. How did paparazzi know you was going out to eat in that restaurant? Exactly.
Right.
So that's why I
Yeah,
don't fuck
they
with none
do
of
that,
that
all
shit.
that.
Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Well,
Y'all setting this shit up. This shit is on stage.
a lot of celebrities when they go to restaurants and everything, they actually get paid to go to that restaurant.
Yeah, of course.
The people at the restaurant make that notified that this person's gonna be there. I see that at my job all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like It's fucked up, but it's just what it is.
That's the show business.
Nothing
That's all
fucked
it is.
up about it. It's
Yeah,
fucked
but you know
up,
what
man.
it
Show business.
Our,
Yeah.
our children are looking to this because I had to put my daughter on because she didn't realize that this person was writing for this person and this, that, and the other. And I love Rihanna to death, but they've been painting her whole career. And my daughter didn't know that.
Yeah.
And my daughter was like, what? I said, yo, a nigga named Party Next Door wrote work. And she was like, what? I'm like, Party Next Door wrote
as
work?
she gets,
Yeah.
And
She didn't make
lost
all
her
this
mind.
shit
My
by
daughter lost her
herself.
fucking mind.
but TT's still young.
No.
TT.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, Rihanna
the
writes none
older
of her
daughter.
songs at all.
Yeah, I'm talking about TT.
None of her songs.
I'm not TT young. She don't know. She don't know.
Okay, so I have a
Umbrella
question
was
for you
dream.
guys. Since you
Singers
guys,
don't write for themselves.
Umbrella's dream.
Listen,
Oh,
we have
Dream?
20
Umbrella?
minutes left.
bread.
So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
it's all.
hold on. We got
Okay.
20 minutes left.
That's what he do.
We gotta get out in 20 minutes because we got.
Wait, hold on, because
Shut the fuck up. All the time. We got 20 minutes left. You gonna?
she has some, yeah. She
It's
has
about,
say her question?
it's about me right now. Last 20 minutes about me.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
So,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
but
Yes,
you know,
ma'am.
I like to give men respect. I want to know how you guys feel about a stripper. I want each and every single one of you to have your little time and tell me, you two, since you ain't sitting here, how do you guys feel about strippers?
Can I start?
And I want the brutally, I want the honest. I don't want because I'm sitting here, I'm gonna make it like this. Like, I don't want none of that. Let me know how you guys feel about dancers, but also take in mind, you have a girl here who is a dancer, but still got a mind of a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? So think about all of that.
All right, so I want to start. Excuse me. First and foremost, out of that,
He got stuff first. He got stuff first.
Justin go first.
Yes, he go
Sit down the line.
first.
Sit down the line.
No, you was here the
Sit
whole
down the
time.
line.
Matter of fact, let Virgo go first.
Virgo's go
Come on,
first.
Virgo.
All right, now personally, I think nothing wrong about strippers at all. Strippers, they got to get their money, make their personal living, and it's fast money for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, and some people are just not good at it. You know what I'm saying, but I feel that I'm saying if that's what you choose to do with a personal as your personal source of income, you know what I'm saying, that's like there's nothing wrong with it at all. You know, there's really not much to say about it. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's how you utilize it.
Would you let that be your mother, baby mother?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. If I got with her being a stripper, then by all means, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Zay.
That's my I'm straight to it. If you're a stripper and I met you as a stripper and I got with you as a stripper, then I have no issue with it. If I met you as a nurse assistant or any other job, whatever, and then you went to stripping, we probably have a issue or argument or whatever.
But
He spoke, nigga. Let him talk.
the fuck up, man. You're in the corner. You're in the corner.
We got shit to do.
All
Get
right,
ready for your battle,
shut the
nigga.
fuck up. You're in the corner.
JT.
So anyway, what I was saying.
JT.
So what I was saying was that
It's off.
if
We good. Go ahead.
if like let's say like both people like lost their jobs or whatever it is, and you know for a fact that she can be, you say she would do great being a stripper. By all means, I'm saying they gotta get the money. They gotta support the table.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine, but to go against that, right? We both like. I'm not asking you because you already do it, so like your answer is probably gonna be like, all right. But if I'm dating a regular nurse assistant or whatever, she got a 9 to 5 doing that. We both lose our jobs. Instead of her stripping, I'm like, I'm gonna be the stripper. I'm about to be slinging my dick around and shit. This and that. If she coming from an upbringing and nurse assistant and shit, she's gonna be like, nah.
Women make more money than men.
I'm not saying that. but
James, it's your
money
go.
is money. Money is money.
James, it's your go.
What was the question again?
How do you feel about just a stripper? Just how do you feel about strippers in general? And then I'm gonna ask you a question that comes into it.
Okay. How do I feel about them? I feel when I hear the word stripper, I think hustler, entrepreneur, somebody who is being vulnerable, like expressing themselves in their most vulnerable state. Like you're talking about people being in front of a crowd with nothing on. Like that's bravery. So I think of all those are the three things I think of.
Would you make her
Vulnerability.
your baby mother?
Would I make her my baby mother? Probably not.
Okay.
Because I don't. My intention whenever I go to a strip club is not to find a baby mother.
Right.
So I feel like if I meet a stripper there, like that's gonna be the beginning and the end of our conversation. Is that night?
What if you met her in the spot that wasn't in that
Strip
club?
club?
What do you mean?
Like,
I mean,
Like I just met her right and she just ended up being a stripper.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. And this is just me being honest. Like I don't know if my masculinity can handle that.
But not all girls is the same way. I mean, I came on this. Let me talk about after. What's your thing?
I love strippers. I don't know what the fuck. Like, fuck we talk about. I love strippers. I also, I've been holding on to this for a long time. When you said
You was a stripper?
no, shut the fuck up.
You always cursing him out. I seen that in your videos. You always curse him
Like
out.
he's wild, like
You
because he's always.
curse him out.
Now they got Magic Mike,
No,
Warrior
because-
Wars.
Warrior Warren!
Hold on.
You pull up.
Can
in
I
the
have
truck.
that name, my nigga? Because I'm about to. Nah, hold the fuck up. Like, nah, that.
This is fine.
But anyway, the only reason why I was saying I was holding on to this conversation for a long time is because when you spoke on earlier that they like the Spanish women. Not everybody likes Spanish women. Chocolate women love chocolate women. So, fuck. I mean, I love Spanish women too, but the chocolate women do something to me. If I was in a club, yo, please come over here. Like that's what I'm doing. Like Spanish women, yeah, I love y'all too, but I love chocolate women more.
But what I was saying is that yeah, they do love Spanish women, but don't.
I didn't say pause. I just didn't know.
Yo.
I didn't know
What
where
I
that
was
was
saying
going.
was from experience.
Yeah, of
was
course.
don't
Yes.
Wear that shit on your face because niggas see that.
Yeah.
They see if a nigga reject you, you like, oh, like I still do that shit myself because I'm like, well, nigga, I'm that bitch. You don't know? Outside of this shit, I can what? But
Absolutely.
you just gotta hold that shit. And you just gotta be like, what? The next nigga dance on the next nigga like dance on the. You know what I'm saying? What he don't think the next nigga do. So.
I understand that. So, wait, I didn't.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I met her and she was a stripper and I met her,
Would you make her your baby mother?
If she was stripping already and we vibing, yeah.
now no, because I'm not having no more kids. But back
I
then,
think the takeaway to if is just yes or no.
Yeah, would you
I
make?
feel like the if gives you a
I'm
safety
not gonna lie to you.
net.
All right. So,
Would you
all right.
make a stripper your baby mother?
All right, so
no.
first and foremost, younger me would say no, but now I don't give a fuck. I would like if we are at that point and we are vibing, we doing everything, and we in a relationship. I'm with the shits. Like I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm good with that.
You going on this?
But, all right, so before you pass it, I'm gonna say
Okay.
just off the straight, would I make a stripper my baby mom's? I'm gonna say no, just off the strip that strip like just hours like the way shit works. If you stripping, you're stripping at night from this time to 2, 3,
4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning. I got a 9 to 5. I gotta work. I'm not outside all the time. I'm not going to the strip club just to see you. Like shit, it wouldn't even match up.
The hours would definitely
But
match
now
up
watch
because you're
this.
9 to 5. You come home around 8 o'clock and we go to work around 12. So you'll be sleeping with the baby, and then by the time I get home, you'll be ready to go to
Yes.
work.
See,
So
she's
the
making
hours
it work.
definitely
No,
work.
that
If you
works.
All right.
No, it
If you
works.
want to worry about the hours,
With
but
the
if you're
kid.
worried about the respect that you don't want nobody else seeing
No,
your woman,
not
sexuality,
that.
this and the third, then you could come off that point of view.
Not
I
that.
want to hit.
Well, the only reason
What
why.
is your
Wait, hold on.
reason why it's like?
Wait.
I just wouldn't.
To his
I wouldn't
wait, I just
do
want to say
it.
something.
I
To
would,
his
the way
point.
the hours
To his
go-
point.
Yeah.
I know
the way the
that. I know
hours
that.
Go, I
I
wouldn't
know
do
that.
it, and I just wouldn't have that mindset going into a relationship with a stripper. If I fucking a stripper, doing all that, fine.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to have a baby.
What is
If I slipped up with something and it happened, then it happened.
But no, you gotta take a 9 to 5
But
woman.
yeah, I wouldn't want it.
You what about 9 to 5? Okay.
So the only reason why I have one thing to say, and that's it. I work overnights now. Like if I was with somebody, she would think all like what you doing. If you're not working, then what you doing, and this, that, and the other. So therefore, I cannot judge off of that because even the job that I work now, I work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. sometimes. That's all I want to say.
Fair.
Me personally, I'm not making a stripper my baby mother. 2, my idea on strippers is, to me personally, I have no issue with it as long as you're stripping for a reason. You're working towards something. If you're just stripping to strip because that's just your mentality and you think that's all you can do with your life, I'm good. And now let's say you trying to strip to get your master's, or you trying to strip to, get the money to start your business so you can stop stripping, cool. I understand that.
But that changes at sometimes for people. Not for all strippers, but
Like, what you mean?
I'm in college. I need money to pay
so
my
that's cool. I'm not fucking with that bitch. That's cool.
And then that money start coming in
I like
and
your
shit.
mindset.
And
That's
like,
good. That's me.
fuck all that.
I like that.
Nah, yeah, I get that, but I'm not fucking with that bitch. Now, if my
You
like, for
went-
example, if
so-
she was like she wanted to strip
I-
because she trying to get her master's.
Hey, it's a party.
If she was stripping
Yeah,
and
own
working
it.
towards her masters or anything like that, you will have a kid with her because she has a mind.
Because the end goal.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
the end
Because
goal.
she has a mind.
Maybe not while you
at the end
stripping
of the day.
though, but
So she got to start stripping and have a baby with her.
but
Got you.
He would do it
Yes.
because it's the end goal.
Because it's
She's
the
like,
end goal,
I'm
blah,
gonna
blah,
stop. I graduate on March 5th, 20 whatever.
Right.
It's only the
Right.
like that's how I feel about it.
I plead the fifth.
You didn't even sing that shit.
There's reason. Yeah, like
wow.
Nah, you know what? Fuck that. Let me tell you what I gotta say, man. I love women.
There you go.
That's it. Like stripper or not stripper. I used to talk to strippers too, so
Okay.
like, I never
Would
really cared
would you
about
cover
that.
Stripper?
Huh?
That's different. Would you
Whatever.
cover stripper?
I would cover stripper
And
if
have a
I
baby
met
with her?
her as a stripper. Yes.
Okay.
Would I have a baby with her? Probably. Sorry, mom, because she's here. I apologize. But I will have sex with her and I will give her a baby.
Okay, good.
Wait, so if
but
you were
if
a
her
girl, she changed.
mindset is there,
If her mindset is ready
if
for
her
that,
mindset is ready.
yeah.
If all you guys met a stripper, and her mindset was as, fuck it, I'm gonna throw me on the table. If her mindset was as me, as in go getting, grinding, blah blah blah, would you
Everybody
do
gonna
that?
say yeah.
I'm
Everybody
saying
gonna
no.
say yeah.
Niggas say no, say yeah.
I'm
fuck,
saying
so
no.
That rough shit. Thank you. No. What you think?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, okay, good. Nigga, hold on. I said I'm on
you in
four
your eyes.
baby daddies. I said I'm on four baby
Hold on.
daddies. I already told you that. No, but I'm
So,
just saying, as
no,
a
no,
woman
all
that
right.
has her mindset saying there's an end goal, I want a business, I want to work towards this. This stripping money is coming towards something that's gonna make my own clothing line. At the end of the day, I'm using sex sales to make that thousands of dollars that I can't make at a 9 to 5.
It's a means to an end.
Wait, hold on. So wait. So
Find me.
that,
I'm trying to grab your mic.
Whoa. Yo. That's not 10.
Hey, yo!
no, we got
These
9
guys start
minutes.
taking a shot.
All I was gonna say
pause,
was
or something for
just
this shit.
because you are business minded
That's gonna be
and
his
you
shot
trying to
o'clock.
make you trying to make moves and all that, that don't mean that
You're a
makes
good
you a good
person.
mother.
Yeah. That don't mean you're a good
fact.
person.
So therefore,
That's a fact.
you have to take it into consideration. That's why I said, yo, I'm gonna judge you over the person that you are.
There you
I'm not
go.
gonna judge you over your profession or whatever the fuck you
The
do.
same thing as me, yeah.
But the person that you are, when the day to day, when I'm sitting there with you and I see there's tender moments, there's moments where you have maternal instincts and stuff like that. I'm rocking with it.
Ma,
I'm not even gonna lie to
what
you.
year? How old was I when I had shoulder surgery?
Whatever you do,
What year was
remember?
that when he was showing
When I had-
maternal,
when I had
he was
shoulder
showing
surgery.
maternal shit?
Maternal shit? I was like, what, 21, 22? Yo, there was a stripper that, like, I was, like, into, but, like, she was dumb as shit. So I stopped talking to her.
Can I ask a minor?
You ain't no fucking stripper at 22. We was in the mansion at 22. I don't remember no stripper.
I wasn't with, you didn't call me.
We was in the stripper. We was in the stripper. We was in the mansion already.
So 21. You wasn't with me when I was outside.
Right. So you was like 18 then, 19.
I asked her when I got my surgery.
I'm just saying when we was
Why you, I'm trying to, like, my mom.
Can I ask one question?
I'm just
Yeah, of
saying
course.
when the mansion started,
It was what?
from the mansion start and to now you didn't have no stripper.
No,
like-
it was
like
before that.
So you was a fucking kid, nigga.
I know she wasn't.
All right.
I also, remember that time that I brought that 30-year-old home?
No. Stop asking your mother shit, yo.
Remember that time I brought the married chick home with us in the car?
What's wrong with this nigga, yo?
Mike, remember that time I brought the married chick home with us in the car?
No.
I was just saying.
Right, you told me that.
Small question here.
There's nothing small
mansion?
here.
Pause.
You said the mansion?
So you said you okay with making her baby mom want to get this on who she is. Are you anyway concerned about the backlash that your child's gonna face?
From what?
Wait, before you answer, repeat the question. Repeat the question for the people that's listening.
Your dad's gonna know. Not gonna know.
Wait, before you answer, repeat the question.
I'm gonna say it.
All right, go ahead.
So basically, what he asked was, am I worried about the backlash that my child would get based on the fact that their mother was a stripper? No.
Most strippers don't get like
Backlash as you.
It's not even
media
that.
and shit like that.
You know what it is? Because I'm gonna teach y'all have to wait. Y'all asked me the question. Can I answer the
You gonna
question?
see videos about me before I get
If
famous.
my baby
too.
mom
I
don't
ain't
get
gonna lie,
famous, then you ain't gonna find a video.
You are gonna see You are gonna see videos.
No, you know
when I
why?
get famous.
Because
They say you are.
I'm
You
gonna
are gonna
raise
see
I'm
videos,
gonna
but
I'm gonna raise
that
my
black ass ain't
children
gonna happen
to
on
not
my
give a
kids.
fuck about what the fuck y'all have to say.
She be like, okay,
My 4-year-old don't care about what y'all have to say now. I'm always, because at the end of the day, like she said earlier, she said if you care about what everybody else has to say, then you're gonna look like a weirdo out here because you're gonna have on everything based off of what everybody else is saying.
Fucking square.
So if you sit there and you tell your children from jump, fuck these people. Even bully. I mean, I hate to do this. Bullying is a tough topic, but I think a lot of times bullying happens because parents are not involved with telling them, yo, fuck these people. Fuck them. I was bullied as a kid.
Right.
You know what my mom said? Fuck them up. Whoop they fucking ass, yo.
Whoop they
and
ass.
that's I promise you. Yeah, she know.
Whoop they motherfucking
She know.
ass.
Whoop they
Yes,
fucking
that's
ass.
it.
Yo, they bother you, this, that, and other. Whoop they fucking ass. And we not doing that enough. I watched the
I
stand-up
just had
shit.
that conversation with my stepdaughter.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I watched the stand-up shit, right? So,
Yeah, I got a
like, the big
stepdaughter.
thing was kids,
The guy who pleased me.
kids being
His daughter is my stepdaughter.
in the car, locked in, it's hot as shit, and kids were having, they were calling cops on people because they were leaving their kids in the car. The nigga sat there and said, yo, back in the day, we got left in the car too. You know what we did? We got the fuck out the car. As soon as mom pulled up, you get back in the fucking car. And it's wild that we lost that because we not teaching that shit. And that shit was the funniest shit that he said. Because
I'm not gonna lie, this generation of kids are way more like I'm not gonna say tolerant, but like word to word.
yeah.
With whatever their parents says.
Guys,
then
I didn't realize it. Oh my God, I got locked in the car too. Boop, hit the fucking button.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
outside.
outside.
It's
I'm
hot.
outside.
Fuck we doing in here? And as soon as you go, oh shit, here she come. Nigga, we back in the car. I watched my brother. This is
Yeah,
why
like,
Jay got a
street.
big
He
ass
lives on
fucking
the
head
street.
now. Jay.
No, that nigga got a big ass.
Yeah, Jay got a big ass fucking
And he
head.
has no
I watched that
meat.
nigga hit the table on the way down. Boom.
Cause you dropped them?
I didn't drop shit.
That's why he did.
Nah, he was in a bouncer. He was in a bouncer doing this shit. Hold
Move real quick.
Hello,
up.
guys.
Yo, Jay was doing this shit.
No, talking about kids. I do have a stepdaughter, and that's my baby. The mother, she has her master's, she have her own crib, and the father that she's with, they got her master's and everything, and they love me because they let me speak to her daughter, and they let me be. They know I'm a dancer and everything, regardless of anything. If I make money and I come through with a Porsche or whatever, they let me speak to her as in, cause she just got bullied by her this little boy and stuff like that, and he smacked her. I said, girl, if you don't go smack him and get a motherfucking book and smack him in his face and run to the teacher after.
That's what my uncle told me.
They don't interfere with me. They don't be like you. Like, I got my master's. You don't. You just a stripper. They don't say none of that. They let me teach her how I teach her because they know that she and me and her have a bond. It's a relationship that they can't give her. So I respect that from the utmost, and I'm here for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just that's me. That's me. I just had to put my little baby girl Ellie out there.
real shit. Nene,
No, that's
listen,
how I was
on
raised.
some real shit, like, this cannot be the last time you come up here. Like, you always
Okay,
welcome
okay.
to come up. Like, you around, you know, you don't even gotta ask us pull up and talk to that shit. I'm sorry, but we do have to cut it short. We gotta get out here. We got a
Yeah,
battle
and I
to
do
do.
gotta go to work. Hello, I'll be at in Jersey.
gotta go to
You know,
work.
I'll be working today in the dance club. Hello.
Oh, where you working at?
Yeah.
Put it out there.
Hold on. I forgot the name. Hold on. I'm sipping a little bit. Let me get a little sip or two. I probably remember.
So how
Oh,
your
I'm gonna
dancing
be
get
at
better?
Escapes
There you
in
go.
hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be at Escapes in Jersey. You know, I got like some famous person coming through. Blah blah blah. He supposed to be throwing at least 15,000.
Yo, tell that
and
nigga about
shit.
40 Central, you heard?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't my person. Look, he just coming there and stuff. But he supposed to come there, throw some money, have some fun, and I'm gonna be at Escapes in Jersey. So see me there. Stay tuned. Make sure y'all check out my eyelash line that I'm coming to
Let's
with
go.
Sassy Classy Lash. You already know. Straight entrepreneur. Do what I gotta do, and I'm definitely gonna come back. Like we grew up together. You know, I don't know about you. We ain't grew up
Nobody knows that.
I grew up with these fellas.
Nobody knows that.
On that note,
For a minute.
on that note, yo, we ain't where we want to be, but thank God we ain't where we used to be.
Let's go.
Being in the same projects, everything, they kind of know my history. So when I talk, it ain't fake. Like it's real shit. I am who I am because where I've been through. When they seen the struggle. What's so funny? I don't like that.
Except for Kev.
Oh, good. Yeah, do that shit to somebody else. When I want to think, I'm about to attack.
No. Chill, you about to fight me.
Yeah, I'm about to come towards you. Don't laugh.
No, that's a goodie.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want me back on the show, but I'm here to talk my shit.
Talk your shit.
All right. So I knew them they knew me since I was in Pampers. That's all I'm gonna say. And we here, and I'm gonna definitely come back and talk that shit. Next time better be on some nasty shit. No, I'm sorry, Mother Love.
No, shit get crazy.
She already watched the whole shit. It's over. Oh, wait here. They was listening. It's all good. Yeah, I just couldn't say what I had to say in front. I'm like, then I looked at y'all. And I said, fuck it. Like,
It was a good show.
I brushed my teeth.
I knew you since you was in Pampers. I was at his birth.
That was a way
Like,
to
shit.
They knew me since I was having parties in my crib.
Yeah, your crib
Sweat
was the spot.
boxes. That's when all the little kids used to go over there and have fun and touching on booty and shit. They didn't even know what the fuck the pussy felt like. That's what we was doing.
I know.
That's what we was doing back in the day in my crib. And I was only 5 years old.
I know.
There's some great days. Great days.
So y'all know,
wasn't there, I promise
if
you
they
I
was
wasn't
doing
there.
that when I was younger, imagine the monster that I am now. Talk to me.
Wait. But we ain't touching your shit.
I
We don't need no future Trey Songz or R. Kelly's and shit.
I wasn't there. No, not at all. They would never. Not at all.
This family.
family.
Let me cue up this
See
record.
you guys.
The second one's gonna come up soon. Whenever you're free, let us know.
Okay. I'm free in the daytime and stuff.
I was at Justin's birth.
Wait, hold on. This is still on?
Still on, yeah.
Oh, okay, so wait. So what?
Let us know the day that you want to come up, and we'll set up another one.
Okay, good.
You can bring some people.
You want me to bring some females and stuff?
Absolutely.
Y'all want some 9 to 5s or y'all want some strippers?
Yo, chill, yo, cool out.
You can mix it.
Absolutely.
Fix it because I want to have a nice argument like
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, fuck y'all 9 to 5 workers. I'm like, we some hoes over here. Now this
That's what I wanted, but you was hitting everything on point. I'm like, damn, I can't even argue with her.
We're gonna talk about how we started and not gonna hook you up with whatever we got.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, the little thing. One of the two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good.
Why you gotta sit down and pack it up?
Don't move.
Oh, wait, y'all still on? Hold on, I gotta show my little physique and all that. Hold on, y'all off?
No, we good.
Oh.
Hey.
I'ma ride for my squad off the rip. Let a nigga front, I'ma pull it off the hip. Call my young boys, cause they really with the shits. Do we 40 block, nigga, that's a strip. Young fly nigga, my it feel like an airport. Brick game nice, I give a fuck what your man store. I remember Nautica sweats with the jeans sports. Nowadays, niggas rock Gucci to get a transport. I had the tourists on me, notice like the month for name. Producer had on me, but I never played with snakes. Niggas fronted in the lobby, so I chose to wait. I'm on the side of this building, letting fire escape. She know how she need the room like the fire in place. I call bezel for the drill, he won't snitch on the kid. Hold me, oh my fly hazel wide nigga in the rise tonight. I had two on me. Plus I'm ballin' like Kyrie, I make you spin and drop. And that's just for 5 G's. We pay the food, sippin' champagne, eating the Chinese. My man used to walk 3 guns like he Siamese. Balenciaga steppin' when I'm up in La Marina. Ice skating, drop the Molly in the Aquafina. Bad Spanish bitch, nigga, tell me have you seen her? She only drive foreigns, we ain't talking about no Beamers. I'm flexing on them, Hulk Hogan with the shirt ripping. On 801 with the drum, we be water whipping. They taking shots, Lewinsky, cause I'm on the top. Rest in peace, my nigga Mel, this the 40 block.
Slide with my slime off the rip. Muzzle on the 5th, sound like it got a list. Shaving up the margin, about to get the strip lit. On the stove, James Harden,